Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello people and welcome to Footy Judge Mo. Welcome to your counter view show Monday. We haven't streamed for the last 2 days. It's absolutely dead football. Arsenal smashing Wigan, Man City playing Salford, and Chelsea smashing Hull, Liverpool smashing Brighton. Everyone is good in the cup. I think the draw is in about 2.5 hours. But listen, there are a lot to talk about today. We got new faces on the channel, of course. But we're going to discuss Man United attack versus Liverpool attack. Is Dominic Szoboszlai the best midfielder in the league currently, as a lot of people are saying? Arsenal with Odegaard, Eze, and Saka. Who should start in the 10? Odegaard apparently is on the move from Arsenal, is about to leave Arsenal. That is the talk that is happening, of course. And Manchester City, stronger than ever. A lot of people are saying that this is the time that Man City go on a run with Gay. Is he one of the best defenders now in the league? And Semenyu's there as well. Big up, of course, everyone that is here. Listen, a lot of people liking Touchline Facts being here. Guys, this Touchline Facts, if someone told me, we brought him on the channel, of course. Big up my man for joining us. Appreciate you. His channel is in the description if you guys don't know who he is. We got the regulars. Mr. Paz, Graham, Thomas, and we got Patrick here, but Patrick cannot be on the camera.
How come Paz gets a miss and I don't get nothing? And Tom
come
doesn't
on,
get
man.
What?
Come
on.
What? My team's separate from you, Reback.
How come Paz gets a title? Me and Tom just sit there with just our names.
So Mister, you mean a Mister?
Your thing. My team's proper.
You see this, yeah. You see this, people. The disrespect that Bo.
My thing's proper things. Your thing is a bit. Get me? Your thing's a bit flippy flappy. Depends on the day. You know what I mean? Top performer, you feel me?
This guy.
Mister. Is Mister like Wow. Anyway, let's start. I actually don't want to start with the Odegaard and Arsenal and Saka and Eze and all this stuff.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is why my intro is different.
No,
feel me? That's the reason, man.
Because we have
this is why my thing.
We have to address the. You have to address the elephant in the room, Mo. It's about your football club. Your football club.
What about it?
And the super chat. I have to big up the super chat as well.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the super chat. Yeah.
The disgrace in the Derby d'Italia.
So let me put the chat in. Absolute disgrace in the Derby d'Italia from Judge Mo's team. Blatant cheating. Absolutely no cheating and fraud on display in front of the world. You've robbed the criminal refereeing. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to actually send the video to everyone. In real life, Tony has made the meal out of it, but Juventus crying. By the way, I'm going to tell you something. You know, Juventus in Italy crying is worse than Man United crying about referees. Can you imagine if Man United fans or the Man United board come and cry about referees?
So you scammed the scammer. So you scammed the scammer is what you're saying.
Brusky, the guy got touched, jumped, and it's a second yellow, and they're crying about it. And the idiots think that VAR should have overturned it, a second yellow, and they're crying about it in the media. And I'm like, no.
If you saw the foul,
no.
Worse than
I want to see. You have to see it. You have to see it in real life. Don't do that.
Worse than
I'm not locked in with the Italian league,
bro. Let me just send it to. No, I'm gonna send it to Paz. I'm gonna send it to Paz now.
Send it to me.
You think I am?
But to be fair, Mo, I'll give you this. Yeah, you got your revenge after what happened in Turin.
Bro, in the first leg, they won the game with a foul, and the referee already was gonna whistle, and it was a case that VAR could have intervened, and they didn't intervene, and we moved on. We lost the league last season by 1 point, clear robbery in 3 games, and the referees apologized.
Where the ref is though, like that's very tough to see. That's a foul. It looks like a foul to me. And and they complained that they couldn't.
I'd say that's a foul. And a yellow card. It's on the counter.
Yeah, they made a mistake. Look, no. If let's actually look from it from the ref's perspective, you can't say the ref cheated. But if VAR checked it and they
there is no check. You cannot check.
I didn't say the ref cheated.
Paz, you cannot check it because it's a. You cannot check it because it's a second yellow. It's not a record.
Oh, then GG's. Oh, yeah, GG's then. GG.
No, but Paz, I'm not saying
exactly that, Paz. And they're crying about it. I'm like, it's a second yellow. And then they're like, how dare people dive? And I'm like, a lot of people.
That was a foul as well. Great.
A lot of people. Actually, Ram, a lot of people. Okay, you have the king of exaggeration, Mohamed Salah, to earn a penalty or get someone sent off. And then you're talking about it. Have some shame and decorum. Mohamed Salah is the king of exaggerating a contact to get a penalty or something, and I don't slam him on it because anyone that plays football, sometimes they tell you go down if you want to earn your right for a foul or a penalty. Go down, exaggerate. That's what people say.
I'm going down still, bro.
I get touching the penalty, bro. I'm fucking going down. I'm
dangling. Come near me a bit too fast. I'm going down.
Broski, anybody that says otherwise, bro, you get
look at me the wrong way. I'm going down,
bro. Exactly, same here.
Pause.
Bro, anyway,
I said what I said.
Let's start back.
That's a big pause as well.
Said what I said. Chest. Said what I said. Don't look at me like that.
Guys, can we get the likes up a little bit, guys? Hit that like button, people, if you guys are here.
Right, message me separately.
No, you're moving bad.
Wait, hold on. That's not what I didn't mean it like that.
Exactly. That's what we were saying.
I meant it like that. Right,
That's nasty work. Let's move on.
Thank you, Patrick.
Hey, how about you put your camera
on? Where are you, Pat? Where is Pat?
How about you put your camera on? How about you put your camera on about nasty
I have a car full of people. I don't think they want to be on camera.
First of all, there's no one in your car. No City fans have any friends, bro. Like, don't ever do that again.
What? Whoa.
Yeah, that's you too, buddy.
I'm actually quite surprised you said City fans, to be honest with you. There aren't many of
them. That was weird. That was a bit weird of me. That was weird. City people, humans.
The trophies are our friends. Let's move on. The trophies are our friends.
Yeah. I'm trying to take the plural out. I'm trying to get the right word. It's work in progress. We'll come back to it.
We're learning the word City fans. Anyway, let's talk about.
Don't say it's the S that's the problem.
Yeah, it's just singular.
But then there's two claimers. There can only be one.
You know what? Hamza said something yesterday, and I wanted to stop him, but I couldn't. It's in the monologue. I couldn't.
You can't stop Hamza.
I couldn't. So let me just. I'm gonna say today what I wanted to say on an hour yesterday. Like seriously, Hamza's like, bro, nobody wants Arsenal to lose, and I'm like, can we stop here? Because apart from Man United fans from Manchester, right? Nobody wants Arsenal to lose. All the international fans, all the United fans outside of Manchester, everyone that I meet, bro, I got Burnley fans on Twitter trolling Arsenal when they drew to Brentford.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
London.
It's from London. Fair. It's a bad example.
Do you want Arsenal or City to win the league?
Arsenal.
Really? Yeah.
That's the first United.
Whereabouts in London? Whereabouts in London are you from?
South London.
You might be.
So there are a lot of Arsenal fans.
You might be the only one.
Maybe North London. It hits different.
No, South London's
bro. It's London, bro. I'm telling you, it's London all over London, bro. I haven't heard not one person in London that's not an Arsenal fan that wants Arsenal to win the league, bro. Not one person. No matter who you
Can we go now to discuss about the football? Man United, Chelsea, like the attack one, is Man United the second strongest attack in the league? Factually, in terms of numbers and all the stuff, are they the strongest, best attack in the league?
Yeah.
Have we discussed this here before, Pez? I saw that discussed on MHF.
Here's my issue with
we have spoken about this before.
People say that statement with no context. And like the context, for me, the context is, even if you're shit, you have to be good. Or no, let me not say good. You have to be better at something. So it's either you're going to be a better defensive team or you're going to be better going forward. Yeah.
Yep.
And the games that Man United play are way more open than what the average top team is. So their attackers have a lot more time and space to do actual good attacking work, and they are shit in the other end traditionally over the course of the season. So I'm okay with you saying that Man United are good going forward. I'm not even going to get mad. But what I am going to say is the context, adding the context on to the average scenario that other teams will face, I think is important context when you're talking about who's the best. I don't think it's as straightforward as who scored the most goals, because they're all scoring them in different scenarios. And it's a bit more, I think it's a bit more complex than what people like to say. And this is where I think this is where people, like those stats people, this is where I think everything you say dies, because I think you need to watch the game to actually come up with your opinion on what that best attack is. I don't think it's as simple as who has scored the most goals.
But I would take a lot of their
thinking.
So I'm going to take what you said and I'm going to apply it to myself. When I watch Man United attackers, this season, I would take a lot of them over a lot of other attackers in the league.
Which team?
What I mean by this, probably I would take them over Arsenal. I would take them over Liverpool's attack. Ikitike, for example, he's the only one from Liverpool that will get there for me. Wirtz, I would take Bruno as the 10 for me. I wouldn't take anybody else.
All right, so Nick, can you name this attack that you're talking about? That's so
yeah, please.
Basically you're talking about 5 players, and you can include other 5 from other teams.
We're talking about 5. We're talking about
5, 6, the 10 and the 3, 4. For me, I always include the 10, and you know that, Pat, because the 10 is part of the attack. Because when Odegaard was playing at the 10 and he got 22 GA and 22, 23, he was part of the attack.
But we don't have
when Foden played in the 10, in the 23-24 season, he got 28 GA. He's part of the attack. He wasn't part of the midfield. If Kevin De Bruyne is playing as your 10, he's part of the attack. He's not part of your midfield.
Then mention them now. Mention them.
Kevin De Bruyne wasn't in the 10. When did Kevin De Bruyne play in the 10?
I think there was a season he played clear 10. They had 2 midfielders behind him. There was 2 midfielders behind him, and he played in the 10 clearly.
You're talking about 21-22.
However,
he never played 10. He never played 10.
It was Gundogan and Rodri played behind him.
That's a free, brother. Come on, man.
Yeah, but I'm going to include
false 9. He didn't play 10.
Yeah, I was going to say most of this 2021 season it was false 9.
Yeah, it was false 9.
Well, we're stuck on De Bruyne. We're stuck on De Bruyne. We're stuck on De Bruyne for no reason, you know. But there are other examples. For example,
can you tell us this United attack, please? I'm waiting.
It's Bruno, Cunha, Mbeumo, and Ahmad or Šeško.
Man said Ahmad, you know. Man said Ahmad, and Šeško, you know.
Who said they were shit 3 weeks ago?
Bro, man can't tell me that man were rating this United attack 3 weeks ago, bro.
Yeah, we still even under Amram, we still scored the 3rd most goals in the league.
That's cool. That's cool. You can feel that way. Listen. You as a specific person, fine. The general consensus, I didn't hear one person consider Man United in terms of top attacks before this little Carrick run that you've been on. I haven't heard it before. This is how can this just be brand new? This is mental to me. Now people are saying it's the best attack. How can you go from not mentioned to the best attack in 2 weeks? That to me is mental to me.
Wait.
Second best. Second best.
Wait. What does Ahmad and Šeško achieve, please? What does Ahmad and Šeško achieve?
What do you mean achieved? What do you mean by achieved?
Like, what have they done that's special? What does Ahmad and Šeško done
have this season?
Šeško's got 6 goals in 10 Premier League starts.
Oh, that's amazing. Do you know that there's a guy called...
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. How many games has he played?
There's a guy called Eagle.
No, you can't say how many games he played because minutes-wise, minutes-wise, he's only played 11 90s.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Did he score all them goals in them starts?
He scored 1 goal off the bench, I'm pretty sure. No, 2 goals off the bench, Fulham. And
so what I'm going to need you to do is take those off the tally.
No, because
6 goals.
In context. Okay, cool. 6 goals in 11 90s, then, if that's better. A goal per minute ratio.
I want to know how...
The goal per minute ratio is very similar to Eucharist. I just checked it.
I'll tell you why we're not doing that.
And
we're not doing that for anybody else.
A team that's way more dominant on the ball than Šeško.
Here we go.
But Eucharist, I'm going to say... But also, Eucharist doesn't play... doesn't play in a team that is as creative as you, because Man United have the second highest XG in the league.
Yeah, I probably would. Is
that a fair challenge? Also, in terms of...
If Gyökeres played in our team, he would have scored probably more goals he scored at Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? Just based off the fact that we create more and there's more space for him to run into. But he also takes penalties, Gyökeres. And if you take away his penalties, I'm pretty sure they're on the same goals.
He scored 1 penalty, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he scored 1. He scored. What do you mean? He scored 1 against Leeds, 2. 1 against Everton. There's 2.
Hold on, let me have a look.
So, okay, 2 penalties. Fine.
How many goals has he got in the league? 8, no?
Let me have a look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there you go. If you take off his pens,
Eucharist didn't play like a lot of minutes like other people assume, actually. But I'm going to tell you something. Forget the stats. Watching with the eyes, I think Eucharist lately have improved a little bit. But when I'm watching Šeško, I like Šeško better for some whatever reason. Even though I was in the summer on the...
Because he's a better footballer. I'm not mad at that.
Because Arteta said it himself. Arteta wanted Šeško because he thought he was the better footballer than Gyökeres.
Šeško would bag loads of goals.
To be honest with you, I'm watching both. None of them is great in terms of...
But that's a different conversation.
Šeško would be the answer to their problems because the amount of times...
No, he wouldn't. We have said no, he wouldn't.
The amount of times they cross the ball in to Gyökeres.
They actually don't cross. Arsenal actually don't cross.
That's what I'm saying because they don't have... If they cross the ball to him,
it's the fallacy.
They cross the ball to him, yeah, he doesn't jump. He can't use his head.
He's not a great finisher.
Šeško is great in the air.
He's not a great finisher.
I've
seen the guy play for Leipzig for how many years? He hasn't improved in his finishing.
We're talking right now.
Oh my god!
I don't think Šeško is.
Are we going to use a purple patch as a reason to show that he's a great finisher? Come on, man.
This is
great. By the way, the problem is people throw the word "great" like this.
I wouldn't swap Šeško.
He's a great finisher. It's crazy. Great finisher. It's crazy.
No one says he's a great finisher. He's not a bad finisher at all.
Ram keeps saying that. I like to know, where did Ram
hear that? You see more. This is your fault.
Is he going to bag 20? If he was in his Arsenal team, is he going to bag 20 goals this season? I don't think
in
so.
all comps, yeah, he would bag in all comps 20 goals.
Nah.
100%. 100% he would. If he's on 7 right now for United in all comps, right? And as I said, we don't play in Europe and we've been knocked out of the cup competitions in the first time of asking.
But you have to put the touchline fact. You have to put the context. Do you play against low blocks like Arsenal? Do you smother teams like Arsenal? Does he have the same spaces as he has for United?
What I'm saying is Šeško is good against low blocks. He suits low blocks. He suits being able to sit in the box and someone quickly crosses the ball for him. You saw the West Ham goal. Do you get what I'm saying? Low block. I was screaming for him to start that game. He comes on late, and he whips the ball in and scores a brilliant finish.
I don't think it's mad to say 20 and all. I don't think it's mad to say 20.
But saying that's the norm.
20 in the league.
By the way, I'm gonna tell you something. Strikers with 20 goals a season, that in all comps, that's 40 fucking games. That's not a good. That's not great.
I'm talking.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like, people think 20 goals is like, oh my god, it's fantastic. It's not fantastic.
He said all comps. I'm talking in the Prem because I think.
Yeah, but he said
no. But Paz, the expectation for Gyökeres was getting 20 goals in the Prem.
I expected that. Yes,
that's what a lot of people
20 goals in the Prem.
Yeah, wallahi pass. Wallahi, I did.
No, but he's going to take penalties as well. He's going to take penalties as well. So I think David said he would. David said, bring up Dave. He said his expectation was 15 goals that are non-penalty goals because he's going to take penalties, which I think is relatively.
If Gyökeres this year hits 15 no pens in the Prem, for me, what a season!
Yeah, because after you saw him, that's after you saw him.
No, I promise. No, hold on.
Before we see him, we thought he's gonna bang in 20 goals.
No,
I didn't think that.
But I have a reason. But I have a reason. I have a very valid reason for it, right? The reason is when Havertz started half a fucking season up top with this same Arsenal team, with less utilities, with less players, he fucking got 14 goals in like 18 games.
But the Premier is dark, man. I actually don't think people.
No,
for me, the Premier is so
dark. Havertz gets 14 passes. You can get 20 in 30 games or something.
Besides Haaland, who comes here and hits the ground running?
Not a lot.
Ekitike, they would say.
Igor Thiago.
By the way, Ekitike hit the ground. The problem with Ekitike hit the ground running is like, well,
this is what I'm saying. Like,
but the thing is, he goes in and then goes out, and then goes in again, and then comes back.
Yeah, Ekitike is kind of this guy. I love his touch. I love the way he plays football. But Broski,
you can clearly tell why he's second choice.
Yeah, I'm watching you. I'm like, you got a lot to learn. Focus, not being selfish sometimes, the right decisions and all this stuff.
Bro, the type of finishes as well, he's got a lot to learn. Like, the Newcastle chance where he could have got a hat trick, wrong type of finish. Either outside of the foot with your right foot, or inside with your left. Not outside, not an instep with your right foot. Like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
For a team like Liverpool, Ekitike, for example, by the way, Liverpool, sometimes lately, you have had spaces. I watch some of his goals. There is spaces for him to only get 10 goals in 15 or 1600 minutes. That's not fantastic. Like, that's very good.
More, can I ask you something? Do you think all this is because of Haaland? Because if you look at these strikers, some of these numbers, and no, let's be honest, some of these strikers are doing on their first season, they're acceptable. Let's not lie, they're acceptable numbers.
You're telling me that 8 and 10 goals and 6 goals are acceptable for a striker?
No, I'm not about strikers. I'm talking about the Igor Thiagos, the Dominic Calvert-Lewin, people like that. The numbers they're hitting, they're okay numbers.
No, but Pat, don't you think strikers that are playing for the likes of Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, they should be getting the numbers of an Igor Thiago, which is 17, 18?
Yeah, 17, yeah.
17. Don't you think that should be the expectation for playing for a big side?
Yeah, and Semenyo going. But Ekitike is number 4.
Yeah, but Patrick, you know the reality is, if your wingers are Salah, if your wingers were Saka in like 3 years ago when he's getting like 18, 17 goals, if your wingers are like Sterling getting 20 goals themselves, yes, I will accept that the striker doesn't get like 20 something goals. But if my wingers are not getting this many goals and my striker is not getting this many goals, who's scoring the goals? Who's getting the goals?
Defenders.
The attacking midfielder.
If okay, Paz, who has goals in Arsenal from the attacking mid?
Gabriel.
Oh, we're talking about Arsenal. I thought you were talking about in general.
Man United. How many goals does Bruno have?
6. No.
5. He ain't got 5. He ain't got 5. No way. No way he's got 5.
So Bruno played about like 24 games. He missed 2 games, and you get him 5. Okay, someone has to get the goals though. Someone has to get the 15 goals in the season. Like, ooh.
Yeah,
and I'm not talking only. And I'm not. By the way, I'm not only talking about Arsenal. I'm talking about United as well. For City, we know who. It's Erling Haaland.
Yeah. And Mbeumo's on course to getting 15. Šeško will probably get 10 to 12. And so
Mbeumo has got 9 goals so far. That's a good. Yeah, that's good though. That's good.
So how is that? How is that good? But Šeško having 3 less despite playing.
No. Calm down. Mbeumo having 9.
Calm down is crazy.
It's true though, isn't it? It doesn't make sense. That sounds like an agenda.
We need him to calm down. Where's Hamza?
Yeah, look.
I realize there is always agendas for the people that like.
There has to be an agenda because if Šeško's played less minutes than Mbeumo by far,
he's only got 3 less goals. Came from Brentford. Mbeumo came from Brentford.
I don't think any of them are particularly having.
No, but I want to go back to the conversation about. You don't think you're watching this Man United attack, and you don't think that they are better players than the others, apart from City, which have Haaland.
Quality, pound for pound.
Not really.
Nah.
Not really.
We have a better attack than Liverpool.
If we're looking at Dorgu and Buemo,
not Dorgu. Why are you choosing Dorgu?
Because that was just at one point that was their best attacker.
Weren't they calling him the Danish Gareth Bale?
This is what I'm saying. So I'm saying
what we
that was their best attacker.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ask you something.
TK the next Henri. We can all do this.
I'm gonna ask. So let's ask.
It was the blonde highlights. The blonde highlights.
Guys. So let's ask touchline facts. Give me your 4, an attacking mid and 3 forwards. This is where we get. This is the benchmark.
For Man United.
Yeah. You're a Man United fan. Go ahead.
And Mbeumo left wing, Ahmad right wing, Bruno in the 10. See, for certain games I go Cunha, certain games I go Šeško, but I'll probably go Cunha because he's a better finisher in terms of one-on-one in it. But against low blocks, Šeško, because he's aerial ability and stuff like that. And he also makes us play better with his hold-up play. You know, against low blocks, you just put the ball in the box and he can score.
Ram, give me your front 4.
Front 4 would be...
Wirtz, of course.
Wirtz, Chiesa. I was about to say Chiesa.
No, Salah, Gakpo,
Ekitike, yeah.
What do you mean? Hold on. You better put that 150 in there. What the hell?
No, he's injured. You can't put him injured.
Paz, I'm sorry.
It's not my fault. 3 goals in 16 games.
It's not my fault.
We're leaving 150 out. Calm.
Paz, it's not my fault Van de Ven decided to destroy his ankle.
Nah. We're not leaving
3 goals in 16 games.
Nah, we're not leaving all that money on the table. Yeah, put him there. We're not leaving all that money on the table. Come on, please.
So where does he play then?
Guys, that is wrong. If you put Isak in, Isak is a good player. I would choose Isak there. We're not putting Isak. The whole point of choosing Gakpo.
Oh, did you pick Cody Gakpo as well?
It's Gakpo and that. Guys,
that's what we're playing with right now. What are we doing?
The current attack for Liverpool is Salah, Wirtz, Ekitike, and Gakpo. Would you choose that over Man United?
That's tough, man. Nope. I'll be honest.
The only one that's quality, yes.
Quality for quality, yes.
That's a maybe. The only one that starts there is Ekitike, and that's a maybe.
I'd pick it.
I think they both stink. I think they're both.
What about? Okay. So what's your top? What's your front 4 then?
Ours is meaty too. That's what I think we're all actually just meaty.
So who's not meaty then?
Crazy.
So who's not meaty then?
City. Who's your front 4? Semenyo, Haaland,
Doku.
Doku.
Outside of City, it's all arguable for me. Outside of
maybe Reindeer or something. Reindeer, man.
Big Reindeer out of here, man.
Foden.
Turkey.
As of now, Semenyo and Haaland.
Doku.
When
that's better than everyone's.
When the team is fit, it's Doku, Haaland, Semenyo, and the number 10 is Turkey.
Yeah, but that's not what the team is fit.
That's clear of everyone.
I actually think
put my
Doku,
life when the
Semenyo,
team's fit. Phil Foden starts.
Foden doesn't touch shit, man. Foden is done.
Foden starts in the 10.
Foden is finished.
Where'd you put Cherky then? Touchline.
That guy, if he ain't got KDB,
goes right wing.
His little man can, bro. He stinks, bro.
Wow, Paz. You say he's still a baby, bro. You still call him a baby.
He's still a wonder kid, bro. This is the problem that you got.
He's 25, bro.
Foden's still a wonder kid.
He's 25. He's 25.
Yeah, he's a wonder kid, but he's a wonder kid.
You can't be a wonder kid at 25. What we doing?
He's start for you, though.
He's got 3 seats, man.
Who's you lot?
Arsenal.
Who?
Foden, done it like you don't know what I said.
Arsenal Woolwich, the Sunday League. Arsenal, yeah.
Phil Foden would be Arsenal's best player.
On my mother's life, I would not have Foden starting at Arsenal.
Who just started?
No, he wouldn't.
Hey, he'd win him the league,
no,
bro.
Wouldn't.
What are we doing?
No, he wouldn't.
You think
Go ahead,
and he wins us the league?
No,
he won City the league. See, can win you lot the league?
And do you know what? And do you know what? No, wait, wait. Touchline. That was him peaking. That was his peak. I don't think we'll see any better than that. That's it.
KDB held his hand and said, "Go, my son, my little."
But that was his peak.
Yeah, and we also had
That's it, Paz. That's it. You're not going to.
I don't think sense, by the way, that KDB held his hand. It doesn't make sense.
KDB was injured.
No, since KDB's not been here, what is Foden? What is he?
He scored. How many goals did he score last?
What is Foden this year? This is the year he's supposed to take over and carry. What is he?
You got a point. You got a point.
What is he? They're in all competitions. They're in all competitions. They can win the league. They can win the League Cup. They can win the FA Cup.
What does that have to do with Foden? I've seen him dragged 50 times.
Touchline.
What we doing?
A touchline. You could argue.
No, we're not, because Foden's better than him.
No,
Where is the evidence?
Mo, can I describe Foden with this analogy?
Let them
Ability-wise, he's better than him. Big games, he's better than him. I can carry on.
When? You're just saying buzzwords. When?
You're using a term of, without Kevin De Bruyne, like Kevin De Bruyne somehow makes Foden play better when he doesn't.
When? Okay, KDB's not here.
Rodri, maybe.
Okay, hold on. KDB's gone. What's he done?
What's he done? Is the season done?
What is Foden doing this year?
Yeah, but he's been inconsistent this year, Foden. But he had a very good team.
What has Foden done this year?
Is the season done? He can't win anything.
Why does he never start over Saka for England? Ever. Never. By the way, never does it.
Southgate was using him as a left winger, and Saka on the right.
So this year is Foden starting over Saka?
I don't even know if Saka will start, bro. He'll be right. Listen,
drugs and alcohol is killing my people. And these two,
no, because Foden's not a right winger though. That's what I'm saying. Foden's not a right winger. I wouldn't want him to start.
Foden going to start. He isn't starting over anybody. He's not starting over anybody.
But again, what does that mean? Because Trent is better than Reece James, yet Reece James starts right back. Like,
yeah, but that's a fallacy touch. Like, he hasn't played a lot this season. There's a reason why he's not playing. Trent. That's a really bad example.
In general, Southgate started Kyle Walker. Southgate started Trippier ahead of Trent. Who's better? Trent. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, we can all do this.
Trippier got dashed to the left side because we had no left side.
Yeah, and then he put Kyle Walker.
It was actually your guy. It was your guy.
So can I ask you something? So why is Foden better than Saka, touchline? In what aspect of the game?
I've just named it. Big games, he's better than him. Stats wise, he's better than him. Trophies wise, he's better than him.
Okay, let's just
what do you mean not big games? Do you want me to name you big games for Foden?
No. One thing at a time.
You want me to name you big games you stepped up? So what about the Bernabeu when they were losing and he cut his son and banged it? When they were losing to Man United in the derby, 1-0, they couldn't break us down for love nor money, and if they lost that game, they wouldn't have won the league. He goes and cut aside, scores 2 goals in 3 minutes.
What year was
this? Is 23-24 when they won the league.
The 4-peat season.
Yeah, remember you got to your first Champions League final.
2 years. So we ain't seen him in 2 years. Is that what you're saying?
What has Saka done in the last 2 years for the big games?
I'm not telling you Saka's the best player in the world.
You just said Saka's a better big game player than Foden, so I'm giving you big games.
Hold on. Did anyone hear me say that? Did anyone hear me say anything?
No. When I said big games, you said what big games.
No.
I said
Foden isn't who you think he is. That's my statement. Has nothing to do with Saka.
I feel like we've gone back. We've gone on a massive.
Hold on.
I said Foden isn't the guy.
Judge Mo said, "What is Foden better than Saka?" I said big games, and you reacted funny. So don't try and say
no. My reaction is I don't think Foden has this great catalog.
Should we just get in the room? Should we just leave?
I'm trying to see where this is going. To be honest with you, I'm trying to see where this is going.
That's what I'm saying. Just leave. That's how I just leave. Just leave for a bit. Let them have it out, and then
this track record that everyone claims he has, bro. It doesn't exist. And we haven't seen him since we haven't
PSG
seen
in 2021, Dortmund in 2021.
Foden, okay, hold on. Who is the guy for? Who's the guys for Man City? Tell me.
Who's been the guys over the last how long?
No.
Right now,
coming into the season, who did you expect to be the guy for Man City?
Foden. I expected him to be the guy. I expected Cherki to be the guy, and Haaland to be the guy.
You didn't expect Cherki to be the guy. You did not expect Cherki to.
I'll be honest. There's people in the chat that watched me. I said Cherki. I wanted Cherki at United. I said he's better than Wirtz in the summer. So I definitely did expect Cherki.
So when he
one of the best players in the world.
Hold on. So when he came here, you thought, cool, Cherki is going to come into this Man City team and be the guy.
I said Cherki's one of the best players in the world. He was at Lyon.
Then you might be one of the only humans in the world that felt like he was going to come to this Man City team.
Bro, this guy was unbelievable. He cooked us. He got 3 assists against Rangers. I was watching him in Europa League.
You just named 2 bummy teams. You finished 15th last year, and Rangers are bums. So like that, I hear you, and I'm even going to believe you. Hold on. I'm even going to believe you. I'm not going to question you because lying is weird. I'm not going to assume that you're weird and just lying for the sake of it.
Look, I'll stick you put in the comments.
But going into this year, would you agree? When coming into the season, people thought this is the year Foden is going to come to the forefront and take over the mantle of KDB and all these other people. Now, answer me.
That was last year. That was last year.
Oh, sorry. It was last year. Didn't do it either. So now I'm asking you: is Foden the guy at this Man City team? or is he underperforming? Just answer that for me quickly.
No, he's been inconsistent. Yeah, I agree. He's been inconsistent this season.
So is he doing enough to match the standard that you're holding at? Be honest.
What's the standard I'm holding at? One of the best players.
You tell me. You tell me. That's for you to answer.
I think at his best, he's the best player in the top 3 players in the Premier League.
Can I come in here?
He's not been that this season.
Can I come in? The problem with us analyzing football when saying on his day, on their day, they can beat anyone. The problem with analyzing this, there is a lot of players that came in the history on their day. They're the best player we ever watched. Adel Taarabt on his day was...
The comments back me, by the way. They all said that.
Which is fine. It's fine. Don't worry about the comments.
I'm not going to say you're lying, bro. I'm not going to
No. I'm not saying anything. Foden is a very, very good player. The problem is people hold him a higher standard than everyone else. You know what I mean? For example, they are holding Foden to KDB, but he never lived up to that level. He never lived up to the Yaya Toure level. He is similar to...
No, David Silva.
No,
for example, hold on, guys. I'm not saying you said that. I'm not saying you said that. Our problem, by the way, same problem for Arsenal. When people say that Saka is this, and there's the best winger in the world, blah blah blah. I'm gonna hold you to that standard. So I'm gonna discuss Saka with you to that standard. Putin, no one here is saying. I'm not saying. Let me just finish that point. I am not saying that Foden is a bad player. I'm just saying that. For me, the way that people were talking about Foden since he was 21 is that he is the guy that is going to be the next David Silva, Yaya Toure, Kevin De Bruyne. What I mean by that, he doesn't have to live up to the same, but he is gonna carry this team, which is, by the way, for people that say that it's an agenda, the discussion yesterday with me and Osam or the day before on MHF was like, this is Saka's year to show me in the last part of the season that you're going to carry this Arsenal team to the league title. You got to step up. You have to step up. Paz was with us on MHF when he said, was it on MHF, Paz, when we said, now it's time for him to step. I don't know if it's your Sad was there somewhere.
I never
think it was Sad. I think it was Sad.
Saka
for me, it's the same. Saka, you had 2 great seasons or good seasons for Arsenal. This is the year that Arsenal now need their attackers to step up. You are the one that is held to a higher pedestal. Step up. Carry the team. Show us that you can do it.
No, the problem is, though, is Kevin De Bruyne is widely regarded by a lot of people, not me, but some people regard him as the best player to ever play in the Premier League and the best midfielders to ever play in the Premier League.
Fair.
Some people regard David Silva as a top 5 Premier League
No
midfielder.
one does that, but fine.
No, I regard David Silva as top 5.
No, David Silva
fine.
He's not
He's
top 5.
good.
David Silva was
great. Kevin De Bruyne's conversation with Gerrard. Kevin. Okay, let's.
They say how good he was for that one season when they won the league.
I get your point. I get where you come from.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we can't hold, and I don't hold someone to it.
So where is Foden then? Can you tell me where is Foden? Can you tell me where is Foden so we can judge him?
Not up there with the best midfielders ever. Like for me, you know what I'm saying, like when you hold, people said that he's going to be the next Wayne Rooney. If you're into that standard, I don't think
where is So where is Foden so we can judge him based on that?
In the current league,
in the current world, where is Foden? Is he Yamal level, Dembele level, or is he Saka's level?
He can't be Yamal level. He's not Yamal level.
So what level is he? Put him with some players.
In the world. So is he with the likes of Elise?
Who's he with?
People like that.
Who's he with?
I'd say he's probably maybe right now Elise is better than him, but I think at his peak, Foden is better. Yeah,
so he's with Elise.
No. Where is he now?
Talent-wise, I'd say Foden. Oh, right now he's not with Elise. No, Elise this season's doing mad stuff, but Mo's gone, by the way. He's like. But
that's such a someone screenshot it. Someone screenshot that.
There's like Yamal, who's like best. Like, I mean, this guy has got GOAT level potential. With like, some people would say, I don't put Mbappe there, but you can put Mbappe. Then you've got like the Elises, the Kvaratskhelia, the Rafinhas, who are just very good football players. Yeah, if you can say world class, I don't know what that means, but world class, yeah, if you want to say that. Then you've got, I think, Foden right now, he was in that bracket of Kvaratskhelia, Elise. He's dropped off. He's now in the bracket of very talented, very good, but purple patchy. We'll have 2 good months, then he'll have a bad month. Do you get what I'm saying? And stuff like that. And
he just needs to be consistent.
That's what I'm saying. He's been inconsistent this season. And even last season, he had a little purple patch. I remember one time in the, last season and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? He needs to find his feet again.
I think we can all agree that Foden's got talent. Like see me, like I respect talent, but we also, if we're going to start talking about players being of a certain level, we need to talk about application. Because for me, if you look in the champ, bro, yeah, there's a bunch of talented man, you know. If you look at the shitter teams in the Prem, a bag of talented man. There's a reason, like some of them are more talented than people that are booting off crazy at the top of the league. So we can do all of this. Oh, his talent on his day, but what is your application like? And for me, this is why you won't hear me. You hear me protecting Saka, but you won't hear me saying crazy things like, if Saka was at Barcelona, he'd be better than you. I'm not going to do that because at the end of the day, Saka's application, and I can make excuses for that application, but at the end of the day, what's on paper and what he's been providing isn't of the level for me to be telling you that he's better than Elise, Yamal, and all these other people who are currently applying disrespect to the rest of the league. Whereas Foden, for me, you've seen him get dragged. You've seen him be the shittest player. You've seen him have terrible games all year and have a little 2-3 purple patches. And if you look at him in this Man City team, I'm not even sure you're putting him as top 5 performers this year. And they've been shaky. They've been shaky, and I don't think you could put him in top 5.
You could argue this is the season where Man City needed Foden to step up, and 100%. He hasn't. He categorically hasn't.
But the season ain't done yet.
These are the years where you get replaced. When Man City say, "Cool, this is your year, prove it."
But this is the year where Man City says, "Still 3 months of the season left." Yeah, but then, if he goes and turns up, the most important part of the season, we can all agree, for the big teams, is the back end of the season when you're in all the competitions. It's now the run-in. Let's go and click in. If he goes and turns up in March and April, when they've got big games coming up, if he starts turning up in those type of games and then he drags them through to a champion, because he's done it before. He dragged them to a Champions League final in their first one because he was man of the match against Dortmund and he was best player on the pitch against PSG. So he dragged them to the final then. Do you know what I'm saying? If he goes and does that, if he goes and he's had a League Cup final before where he was man of the match in his first ever League Cup final, he was man of the match in it. Do you know what I'm saying? He could go do it against you lot. There's still so much left football to play. And it's the most important part of the season to play. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd say he's had a bad month and a half, 2 months. But before that, he was cooking.
But then, Tashan, you could argue, even if he has a great back end of the season, it would be like great. He had a great 3 months out of a 9 months.
No, because he's had 2 good months this season. The City fan can tell you as well.
So if I turn around and say to you, Saka's waiting for the business end of the season,
if Saka turns up in the business end of the season, I swear that I'll never criticize him again.
But hold on. But if I said to you, cool, Saka's just chilling, he's waiting for the business end of the season to really carry us through. You're laughing, and so are you, Let's keep it.
I'm not laughing. I'm the one who brought this up. I'm the one who brought this up. What do you mean I'm laughing? I'm the one who brought this up.
Saka should not be the best attacker. I said let's just wait and see. I didn't say Foden's waiting. I think he should.
I think we've seen it though.
Yeah. Secondly, Saka has no history of turning up in the big end of the season in the title run into the big pressure game.
He's also got no history of playing for the best team in the league.
All right, cool. That's fine if you want to do that. I'm saying he's got no history of turning up in the big games, running the season, finals and stuff like that, and Champions League knockout rounds and stuff like that, yeah? Foden does. Foden's got a history of his whole career turning up in big games. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got he's had big moments. Bayern Munich when he got knocked out. Do you know what I'm saying? Foden dragged them to the final, their first ever final. Do you know what I'm saying? So Foden's got a history.
I wouldn't say dragged. I wouldn't say dragged.
What are we doing here? Why is this revisionism? Oh, City fan, am I lying? Dortmund. Dortmund, we scored the goal. Scored the outside. Dortmund and PSG.
Hold on. Arsenal Man City fan, has Foden dragged you to any trophy? And tell me the trophy. And tell me how he's dragged you.
If Foden was in that 4P
the 4P year, Foden dragged you there. I can't.
Yeah, it was Foden and a Ballon
d'Or. No, we're talking Champions League. When they won the Champions League, he did not.
They should never have won that league, by the way. That 4P, Foden and thingy.
Arsenal would have won that if they come to the end.
Arsenal were better than that season in terms of as a team. They played better than them, but them two dragged them. Yeah, Arsenal were better than us.
Arsenal as a team.
Can I intervene here and say, factually, I'm just gonna say this. In that 4P season, Liverpool were actually top of the league with 5 points, and then they bottled the league. It was, and by the way, City were second, and then Arsenal were third. Then what happened is in the final 9 to 10 games, Arsenal went 1 point ahead. This is 23-24 season.
I'll correct you because there was a certain game where people associate the bottling is when we lost to Crystal Palace at home.
Yes.
Drew with us, innit?
It wasn't that, because we could have still won the league even if we drew against you. It was Arsenal lost against Aston Villa, literally the game after that. That people say you bottled it.
Yeah, but I don't care what people say. If you are Liverpool and you're top of the league with 5 points and there was like 12 or 13 games left and you didn't win the league, it's not bottle, but you were the favorites at that time. You literally had 11 games and you were 5 points ahead. And by the way, I'm gonna say something. I
still think favorites.
I don't want to go like deeper in this debate, but however, I'm gonna say one thing. In the 4-peat season, there's a lot of people that actually oblivious to one fact. When Kevin De Bruyne came back in the final hurdle of the season, he contributed. He contributed. I remember this because I did a show on the terrace with Ram.
Yeah,
when he came in, right? We said the exact same thing. This is it. Kevin De Bruyne looks alive, and City now are gonna go on a mad run. When Kevin De Bruyne came back, he contributed to more games than what Foden could. Foden had the same goals and assists. You can, yeah. I went and checked it.
So in the league, in the Premier League,
just hold on.
The only thing they won, by the way,
the only Premier League. So yeah,
he got more GA.
But first, no. See, you didn't listen. It's not about the
GA. It was for half a season.
You didn't listen. So first of all, before you fact check it, listen to what I said. Kevin De Bruyne contributed GA in more games than Phil Foden. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? What I mean?
So what you're saying is he in separate games. So Foden get a hat trick in one game, and then
that's different because I would rather have the player that will get me 1 goal every game than the player that would have 2-3 hat tricks in 3 games and blank in 7 games. You agree? All of us agree with this, right?
I agree, but De Bruyne didn't score. De Bruyne was getting assists. He wasn't scoring. So
that's why hence I said, yeah, but we know that De Bruyne, and I'm not saying that Foden was bad. Foden was great. But let me give you a fact before you go and check it. Let me give you a fact. You know that season, and I'm not saying that Foden had a bad season. People slag off Saka that season, right? And people say that Foden won player of the season. Foden in the league had 28 GA, Saka had 26.
Yeah, but bro...
Does that make sense, guys? And by the way, Foden played in a much better team with much better players.
I disagree with that.
Literally, he had the Ballon d'Or winner in his team, bowling week in, week out.
Yeah, but the reason why Rodri won the Ballon d'Or was part of the reason was because Foden won in the league.
And also,
if they didn't win the league, he wouldn't have won the Ballon d'Or.
Also, what he did with Spain.
Yeah, what he did with Spain and what the Premier League. I didn't just say.
And the problem is, people say when I say, you know what the problem is? People think that I'm saying that Saka's better than Foden, Foden better than Saka. No, what I'm saying is that I don't like the conversation when people say that Foden is a level or 2 above, for example, Palmer or Bukayo Saka. That's not true. We can debate. You playing for the best team out there, Man City, it helps as well. Actually, I would actually argue that Saka doing it for Arsenal is harder than actually playing for Pep and actually doing it for Pep Guardiola. Because if you blank for Arsenal, you fucking blank, then everything falls on your shoulder. If you blank for City, you got greats around you that will absolutely win you the game.
Yeah, bro, for years, we were dying by whatever Saka did. That's never been Foden's job. That's never been, that weight has never been on Foden's shoulder. We've been praying to God Saka's been doing stuff for us for the last 4 years, brother. And people say that we were better than City that year. Every minute, we were losing players like flies. That's mainly the reason why we're dropping out of these leagues. We lost Saliba for time.
Hey, you can't now, but Paz, you can't use that.
We've done that though. Hold on.
Who did you lose that season?
Can I don't want to go back to the injuries. I just want to tell you how guys. Just let me just say something. I want to tell you guys how.
You're literally lying.
Timber. The only one was Timber.
That lie was very strange. No,
it's true.
I don't want to go into the injuries because that season. I don't want to go into the injuries.
It was us with the injuries.
Guys, when I don't want to go into the injuries. I'm just gonna tell you guys something. Ram, it's okay. That's the problem with people that have selective hearing. Literally, Mo and hating City players, right? How typical. Where I'm literally saying that Foden has greats next to him. So how am I hating if I'm praising the likes of Gundogan and Kevin De Bruyne?
He stands out.
We lost Jesus, we lost Partey, we lost Timber. What are we doing here? for half the season, all of them.
We lost Gravenberg, we lost Alisson, we lost Salah.
Players that were injured from the start of the season. Partey was injured.
We didn't have 5 of our best players for half
injuries 2 seasons ago.
Jorginho that season was 30, bro. And Ben White, I think Ben White would have been starting right back anyway. So we're doing it.
Yes, he was playing left back.
All right, cool. You could play Timber left back. I don't know why we're going to do
Timber. Timber was injured the whole season.
See the injuries, guys. The injuries, guys. The injury is dead. I swear to God, the injuries thing is dead. The injuries thing. It's 2 seasons ago. No, I don't want. No. I don't want you to list the injuries. I don't want to list the injuries that happened in that season. Let me do these super chats. Okay, guys. Guys, can we get the lights up a little bit, guys? Can you? I want to do the super chats and I want you to respond to them. Appreciate everyone supporting the channel, guys. Addison, I want Villa or United to win. F. Arsenal. Number one, United are not winning the league. It's not happening, my man.
Win what?
It's the league. It's not happening, and Villa are not winning the league. You gotta pick. You have to.
It could be FA Cup.
You got no. I know what you mean. I know what he means. It's either gonna be Arsenal or City. So pick your poison. If you hate Arsenal like this, pick your poison. Mo, it's called 1 game a week versus 2 games a week tax. That's part of it. Maybe that Man United has 1 game a week. Yeah, fair enough. Their second game of the week is West Ham. How did they look? Fair enough. Yeah, that's a fair challenge. Do you think, Taslim, do you think it's part of the 1 game a week thing?
No, I don't think it was that. I think it was because he didn't start Šeško. We had no one to cross the ball to. So we were literally just playing sideways football game because we couldn't cross the ball. So then it was recycle. I think as soon as he brought Šeško on and Xerxes on, our best chances come from crosses. We had the one that was marginally offside, which apparently, certain guys got a 5 centimeter leeway for Wirtz's goal. Yeah, I'm saying, but we can't get a 5 centimeter leeway for his kneecap being offside. And then the other one was Xerxes' header that went wide, and the other one was Šeško's got all our good chances.
Funny they mentioned that, but they don't like to mention the Fulham offside.
All of our crosses come from what Fulham offside? But I don't know what you're on about, by the way, about Fulham offside. You're talking about our game, the goal where their 3 players were offside. Yeah, that's a great argument.
Mo, do you see that? You see they selectively choose. They selectively choose what.
No, it's not. It's a made up thing that you've made up in your brain, bro. Because there's no way
not made up.
Hey, go and look at the Fulham goal. Yeah, they had 3 players offside, and they run around. Oh, United robbed them. They had 3.
All right.
1, 2,
I'll get
3.
it up.
The goal scorer was offside. The guy who deflected off was offside, and the guy who it past him was offside. They had 3 players offside. That is different.
Look how vexed he's got. Look how vexed he's got.
No, that is different.
That's when you know. Anyways, that's when you know.
Anyways, back on track.
More energy, more passion.
All of our best chances come from crosses that game. We also had a goal line clearance. That from a corner. So literally all our crosses come. I think we started Šeško. I think we would have won that game. I think he probably would have won it for us. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's to do with the 1 game. Maybe you could say, I think you need more evidence. So we got Newcastle and Palace coming up in a couple of weeks. Do you know what I'm saying? In the same week, got them in like 3 days. If it happens again, then maybe it's more evidence. I don't think that game looked like
Newcastle are missing a few players, ain't they?
Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's next month and it starts next month because it's been like we play Monday, then we're playing Sunday, then it's Wednesday, so it's next month. And obviously this month's 28 days, isn't it? So yeah, I think you need more evidence for it to say that it's just
is Paz. I don't know what that word meant. I was saying United were winning the Premier League since October. We were saying Ahmad is better than Saka since the season start. Šeško prop been run.
I'm happy to reply to this.
He's not better than Saka.
This was in response to me saying no one was talking about Man United 3 weeks ago. Now here's my issue: AD, NZ, 3CC. I will never know what you're saying. I will never know what you're saying or what your point is. There will be no day. If you make a claim today, I won't know what it is. So you saying, am I crazy for not knowing what you're saying? You're mental. How would I know what you're doing or what you're saying? And you, even if, let's say in a great world, you said that does not beat the general consensus, you absolute madman, bro. And you saying Ahmad is better than Saka, bro. You're a triple madman. Like, I'm responding to a terrorist, bro. Move on, bro.
Ahmad better than Saka now, especially when people are asking Ahmad to be dropped. It's crazy. No, we have been big in. By the way, this is a Man United fan, Kenny. No, we have been bigging up our attack all season. Here is the thing about Manchester United attack. They had one of the highest XGs, big chances created, but you weren't delivering. Part of being good is not only creating the chance, it's actually the
scoring,
delivering.
The
You putting the ball in the back of the net, Kenny. But I hear it. By the way, all season, Man United attack was okay in terms of creating chances, but they weren't great in actually transforming these attacks to goals, which is one of the problems, right? One of the problems, Kenny. Eddie, Šeško is the next Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Is that good?
Me, bro. Oh my days!
I told you.
Were you lot saying Ekatike is the next Henry? So we can both do this.
I know it.
No, did I categorically say that?
Just saying.
No, but he's not talking to you. He's talking about some of the fan base. It's not you.
Fan base, because you have to answer for your whole fan base when you come on it. You know what I'm saying? So your fan base is saying that Ekatike is the next Henry. Szoboszlai is the next. Szoboszlai is the next Steven Gerrard. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can all do this, bro.
That weren't actually Liverpool fans. That weren't actually Liverpool fans. Level. But we'll not do this. If you're going to use the words of Tony Flippin Cascarino, a Chelsea fan, say that, then no, I'm not doing that. No. Hold on. We're not talking about Tony Cascarino. When Szoboszlai was hired, hold on. I got you here. Because when Szoboszlai was hired, the Hungarian Gerrard was a trending tweet on Twitter.
Hungarian Gerrard.
I called him Patrick Berg. I said he was the next Patrick Berg.
No, but you know, Ram, you know exactly who started that tweet, and it was trending on Twitter. You know exactly who. I had a word with a guy telling him, look, I know the guy, I know Szoboszlai. I've watched this guy. The Hungarian Gerrard was trending. Not the Hungarian Gerrard. He's very similar to Patrick Berger, and he agreed with me. So fair enough. We scored the fourth most goals against low blocks, so I don't get this. Man United doesn't play against low blocks. Liverpool, Chelsea are all behind us. Like I said, I'll still go. There's quality for quality. I'll still back my forward line.
This stat is absolutely.
I actually don't think that Liverpool's quality is up there. Actually,
why?
Because I'm not sure if Salah is going to be back to his best, and I don't think Gakpo is that guy.
I don't need him to be at his best.
I would currently, as it stands today, I'm not saying in the next 5 years, I would take Bruno Fernandes as a 10 over Vert, and I think even anyone would do that. Like, I would take Bruno Fernandes over Verts, which is big.
But then you talk about Matheus Cunha when he has the same amount of stats, same stats as Cody Gakpo, and we hate Gakpo.
Would you take Cunha or Gakpo today?
Neither.
See, this is.
I'd rather have Peter Sučić at left wing.
See, doesn't matter. See, it's not a choice. You gotta pick one. Just pick one. Cunha or Gakpo?
Don't worry. I got you, Ram. Don't worry, I'll play.
Wait, hold on. Cunha or Gakpo? And this is even a debate.
I'm asking him.
I don't want Cunha. I don't like either of them. You know me. I've never been a fan of Cunha in the front three. If you're playing him at 10, great. But if you're playing him in the front three, no way. No way.
10, I don't know.
Ban, Saka, and Foden. I don't trust grown men with no facial hair. Diallo is clear.
Saka's got a little like chin strap. So I swear Saka's got a little chin strap or a little mustache as well, man.
No, this was funny. I did laugh when I saw that.
Tony here is saying, okay, Saka is one less GA than Foden this season with 500 less minutes. Saka had 6 more GA last season with 300 less minutes. In Foden best season ever, he had 3 more GA playing 400 more minutes. So
I can
wait to bring the stats of hell.
Tony, way to go on. Tony, wait to research this thing. He did the research.
It's great. It sounds great. But I can easily debunk it. Please. Firstly, Saka takes penalties. Foden doesn't take penalties.
No. Gyökeres takes penalties.
Saka scored 2 penalties. He's been taking penalties for years. He's gone back 3 seasons where Saka's been taking penalties for 3 years. So nice try.
So can I ask you something? You don't count the people that step up?
No, I count them, but Foden's not going to take penalties ahead of Haaland, is he? Let's be honest. Come on, man.
That's not Saka's problem that he's not trusted in the Man City team.
Hey,
cool. If we're gonna start doing that, that's fine. I just use the other argument. Foden plays in midfield, bruv. Saka plays on the wing. Saka plays in the front three.
Saka hugs the touchline and Foden runs into the box.
Yes,
Hello.
I can do the same.
Doing here. But midfielders are not going to score more goals and get more XG than attackers.
That's incorrect. That's incorrect. No, that's incorrect. Lampard scored loads of goals. Lampard scored more goals than every
answer touchline. Let him answer.
Mo, I blame you.
Bellingham as well.
I blame you, Mo.
I blame Tony.
No, I blame you. You allowed this to happen.
Rice has got more goals.
You allowed this to happen.
Let Paz answer this because I think this is a very important point.
This is my problem. Like, you're saying it as a overarching like idea, but the reality here is there's different cases for different teams. And Foden was allowed to go be a crackhead, bro. So you see Foden pick up, like, people used to compare Foden and Odegaard as well, and they don't pick up the same positions, bro. Foden was allowed to go and do whatever he wanted, bro, and pick up certain positions that Odegaard could never go and do freely without giving up our control. So you saying, and this is another thing as well, Saka is back there dying with Timber and the right back, bro. I've never seen Foden do that, bro. He's always forward. So this is what I'm saying. We can all do caveats all day, but I've never seen Saka sat next to Ruben Diaz. I've never seen Foden sat next to Ruben Diaz. Bro, there's times where I've seen my right back higher than Saka, bro. Saka is going back and dying for us. This is why I say we can all do caveats, but the reality is I'm going to stick with this narrative right here from Tony Josic right here, and that's what we're going to stick with. Thank you very much.
Big up, Tony. As a United fan, I'm tired of United fans always defending Man City players.
I like Phil Foden. Do you get what I'm saying? He's a good player.
By the way, there is no shame of you liking a player from an opposition. It's fine.
Yeah, the reason why.
Hold on.
There's a lot of people I think me and Paz had a discussion about Kevin De Bruyne before and being one of the best midfielders.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And people say Thierry Henry. I get told though that Man United fans don't care about Man City, so I guess we're not rivals, isn't it? So I could glaze their players what I want.
Mo, you know the reason why I've stopped defending Foden now? Foden's basically that girl that keeps on disappointing you every single time you back her, man. At some point, you got to realize.
Spawn. You know the problem is, Ram? This season, he has had the platform to perform the majority of the season. That the platform
he's had that platform for a while, bro. Come on, let's not do this.
He's never not had the platform, I'll be real.
Nah.
I want to continue the super chat. I'm gonna continue.
I'm saying he's never not.
Guys, I'm gonna continue the super chats, and I want to ask a question, and I need you guys to think about the answer while I finish these 5 super chats that are left. Right? Are we overrating the likes of Palmer, Foden, and Saka because of the lack of English talent that came in the last 5, 6, 7 years? Let me just do the super chats. Big up Judge Mo and Paz. Big up T.
The guy's picture. Big up T. He got you.
Touchline, I cannot believe you're defending this man. Has been underperforming for a year, 2 years. 2 years, Foden now.
Not 2 years.
Last season and this season.
One and a half years.
It's almost.
No. We are very far into the season.
Say 1 year.
I didn't actually realize it's 2 years.
No, Paz. 1 year and 3 quarters.
Since the Euros, basically.
2 years.
1 year, 3 quarters.
And he was smelling the Euros, so let's go even further back. That's a complete.
The Euros is in July 2024.
No, exactly.
Guys, I just wanna let me just read this. Can we discuss Barca getting destroyed by Atletico Madrid? I'm always have room for Barcelona and Hansi Flick Haaland being destroyed. There's always room in my heart for that, my man. You know me.
Gets destroyed as well, mate.
Bro, I don't think you understand. I'm always have time to shit on Barca.
Hansi Flick? Why do you hate him? I don't get it.
Hansi Flick was a fantastic coach. Until he went to Barcelona and he played in a high. Broski, it could have been 8-0 in that first half. 8-0. Can you imagine? You're Barcelona and you can lose 8-0, bro. 8-0. How stupid are you to play the same thing over and over and get it just over and over in 45 minutes and you keep insisting to do the same shit? It's stupid.
I can't wait to World Cup.
It's stupid.
Gonna be good, man. There's a reason why you watch a lot of bet.
I knew Foden was officially cooked. I knew Foden was officially cooked in the Fulham game. My lord, his passing was shit, and I mean simple passes. It's astonishing that the Man City fan hasn't said glorious. He's a City fan. That's a City fan. Listen,
some City fans don't like him.
By the way.
Yeah, our fan base are on his back this year. I tell you that.
Yeah,
But Pep Guardiola is the best in protecting.
I actually like Foden. Believe
No, he's
it or
not.
not. I
No, he's
actually really
not.
like Foden.
That is a fallacy. Don't do that, Mo. He is
I'm gonna
not.
tell you.
No,
He
he's
played
not.
him in the Fulham game. He played him in the Fulham game, knowing that in the Fulham game it's gonna be easy. They're gonna be passing the ball around. They're gonna press. He played him there.
Oh, you're
Exactly that. When City were struggling a little bit, they were playing tough games. He took him out. He took him out.
He dropped him at Anfield.
Yeah, he's like,
But he's
he's
not
like,
built
oh,
for
you're
it.
not
He's not built for it.
playing.
He's a
He's not
good
built for
talent.
Anfield. He's not built for
And by
Anfield.
the way, I'm gonna tell you
No,
something.
Foden is. No, Foden is. He's
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something.
If
If
you
you
want
are
Foden, you don't
I am
want
sorry.
Foden.
Foden's
when
not built for Anfield because I
you
can
don't
name
want Foden,
you.
you got
Hold
no
on.
bread.
I don't want to go back to this. If you're that guy for your team, you don't get dropped like this. If you get dropped, you're one of the guys. If you get dropped, you're just one of the boys. You're one of the guys.
You're hanging about.
Yeah, you're just one of the guys. You're not special. Even though Foden is poor right now, only 2 attacking midfielders have more GA than him this season. Just saying.
Hold on.
By the way.
Well done for. Hold on. First of all, there's barely any attacking midfielders in this league anymore. So well done for being one of the top ones out of the 3 that are available. Congratulations, bro. Well done.
And it goes to my question: are we overrating these players? Then, Mo, hope you love the kit. Fuck off. Then everyone now is doing me UV kits, Barcelona kits, Milan kits.
Wait, what kid? I don't. Wait. Do it again. Wait, where is it?
That's fucking Juventus.
Look at his picture.
Hamid, please, if you're here, Hamid, please put him in AC Milan.
It's right. Here you go.
Hey, touchline. Stop commenting in the comments, bro. Stop commenting in the comments.
Why are you in the comments? You're in the screen.
Oh, hey, you're literally right here.
You're on the screen.
He's responding.
Let the comments do their thing. You are here.
I had to address the point. Innit?
The midfield was Rodri, Bernardo, and Nico. No 10 played. I'm gonna tell you something. Like I keep saying it over and over again. If you are that guy, you don't get dropped. If Saka's that guy, Madueke doesn't bench him unless you're rested in like a shit game. If you are that guy, you don't get dropped. Hence why Salah got mad.
The max you do is you get moved to a different position.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna say
Saka's playing in the 10th for England.
No, he's not. Don't you dare.
Someone said Saka's going to play in the 10th for England.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I don't care.
We haven't discussed the thing.
I didn't say it.
Let me last one, guys. Last one. Bruv said last 3 years. Foden would crumble under pressure of taking penalties, by the way. Saka wants the smoke. Foden doesn't. He's not that guy.
Mod this guy right now. Mod this guy.
Bro,
Mod this guy now.
No, you gotta let me respond to this.
Mod him now.
I don't understand why I'm having a United fan.
Saka's biggest penalty ever.
Foden. What do we got? Thomas.
And he missed it. Saka's biggest penalty ever.
And then he dinked him like 5 minutes later. So let's just
Thomas is like the guy that's like, yo, someone else is fighting this fight. I'll let him do it. Let him fight.
Hold on. Saka was the only one that missed pens in Euros, buddy. And Saka was our best player in Euros.
I'm just going to enjoy a United fan back myself.
Let me ask you a question. Because you're getting off for Saka for England over the last 6 years, let's say 4 years. The last two big pressure games. No. Stop. In the last 3 competitions, who has been a better player for England? Foden or Saka?
Bukayo Saka.
Thank you very much. So don't ever bring up Saka's contribution. Don't ever bring up Saka's contribution for England again.
No, are we done? Are we done, Mo?
I'm gonna end it now. Just give a second.
You're deflecting.
I'm gonna. Winner, we finish.
He said pressurized penalties. I'm giving you pressurized.
Well, you know you can mute everyone, yeah? Just let you know.
You know I can do something else. You know that.
Foden's never had a pressure moment. Foden. You know what it's been? You know what it's like, yeah? You know what it's like? The things you lot call pressurized moments. It's easy when you got 5 daddies around you and your little bro. You know what it's like? When you're in the park and you're the youngest brother, you're 6 on 6, and like they let you go hang and you bag. And then you lot are going to tell me about pressurized moments. Now that he's supposed to be the big homie now. Where's the performances? He's supposed to be the big homie now. And you're what's getting me even more mad. You're making me get onto a player that I like because you're backing him too hard. You're making me get onto him.
I just had to address the super chat of like.
You're making me get onto pressure.
But are we moving on from this?
Are we moving on from this conversation now?
Are we moving on? Okay,
bro.
Exactly the point, bro. Saka wants the smoke.
That's nice.
That's very yeah.
Been wanted the slot.
Big up Milan, the biggest club in Italy. Juventus are the big club in Italy.
You should have kept the Juve.
Juventus are the biggest club in Italy. But in Italy, it's kind of different.
Hold on, moment. Juventus are the biggest club in Italy.
They are. Yep. They are.
So who's the biggest club in England? Who's the biggest club in England?
Liverpool.
No. So how Liverpool? Because you said your logic is Champions Leagues, right? But Juventus only have 2.
We did a point system though.
How have you put Liverpool?
Milan,
wait.
Let him think it, bro. We know the biggest club. If you asked everyone in this chat, they'd say United. We all know the biggest club.
Because I know
very simple.
Remember, AC Milan don't play in the biggest game in Ity. The Derby d'Italia is Juventus versus Inter.
And there is one more thing. There's one more thing. There is a difference between 2 clubs that have same number of titles. One of them in Italy has 19. The other one has 35. You see the difference in the number of titles.
Yeah, I hear that. And one's got 30. One's got 13 Premier Leagues and one's got 2. So we can all do that.
What?
2 is crazy.
One's got 13 Premier Leagues and one's got 2.
Oh, really? We're doing this.
I'm not going to argue this because I'm not doing this Man United argument because I can select the chat and the chat will tell me.
So hold on. I'm going to tell you. So I'm going to tell you something then. If you count that means you were a small club before Alex Ferguson. So Alex Ferguson is bigger than your club.
Because you were nothing. You was nothing.
You literally counted that. Your club. Okay, so the history of a club. So Messi is bigger than Barcelona.
No, we're not doing this more. We're not doing this again.
Okay, let me tell you something. The problem.
Can you explain the point?
I'm gonna explain to you. If you mention Manchester United, whose name is bigger, Man United or Alex Ferguson? Who created the legacy more? Who created the legacy more? It is Man United.
He joined us because we were one of the biggest clubs at that time. We were a fallen giant, one of the biggest clubs at that time. We were the first English team to win the Euro.
Bro, you had the
three Ballon d'Or winners.
You had the same league titles as Everton. Nottingham Forest had more Champions League.
No, they had less than Everton. They had less than Everton.
My man, when Alex Ferguson joined you, you had less league titles, as I said, as Everton, and Nottingham Forest had more European glory than you. So what are you talking about?
Right.
So how are you saying the fallen giant? I'm going to tell you the difference. If you talk about Arsenal or Liverpool, I don't want to go into this discussion because me and Hussam went through it 50,000 times. Liverpool are not associated with one guy. What I mean, Liverpool, one with Benitez, with Klopp, with Slot, with Baisley. Like the success of Liverpool as a football club is not associated with one man.
Wow.
Man United, for example, most of your success, 80% of your success is linked, or 70 is linked to one person, one man.
And the 30s with Matt Busby.
30s, was it 30s?
I'm not going to talk about the 30s, but anyway.
No, 30% of it was Matt Busby.
30s. Yeah. Again, that argument makes no sense. He was here for 30 years. He's better than any Liverpool manager ever. In fact, some people put him as the greatest manager to ever lived.
Wow, 30 years, two Champions Leagues. Bob Paisley in 7 years.
He also won a treble, mate, which you never did because you lost to us in the FA Cup final, mate, in 1977.
1-3.
I'm saying no, you're mate. You also done 2-3.
1-3 Champions.
And by the way, I am just using your logic.
You never done 2-3. You've done 1-3. You never done.
Oh my God, we're not going to do Liverpool versus United again. I don't want to do it.
Why not?
The problem is
why not?
Because it's.
We asked to do that.
Are we gonna do Liverpool United?
I thought we were going to talk about Liverpool.
The whole chat will agree with me. I don't need to do Liverpool United, who's big. Paz agrees with me. People in England know who's biggest club.
I think you two should do
Liverpool. Yeah.
I think you two should make a gentleman's bet for whoever falls out of the Champions League this year has got to wear the other team shirt.
No.
I would never.
No,
even
save that. No, because I know what Paz is doing. You keep that at El Ahwa. Keep that at Ahwa. Do not keep that. Do not send this here. Keep that at Ahwa. Keep that with Bassam. Keep that with Yassir. And keep that with Ahmed. Do not bring that.
No, but
here.
I want to ask a question here. Because who do you think is going to finish higher?
I think United at the minute. Yeah, I think third and fourth. United third, Liverpool fourth.
Depends on
third. Aston Villa.
What do you think, Ram?
I hate.
Who's going to finish higher?
I hate this man. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'm at the point where I don't know, because we could either go on a mad run or we could be consistent again. And the problem is when we're showing signs that we're going to go on a run, we lose. So I don't know. I really
What's
don't
the weather
know.
going to be like tomorrow? I think it's either going to be bad or it's going to be good weather. It might be sunny or it might be raining. It might be grey. It might be clear.
No, it's good. No, but
wait to say absolutely nothing. Like wait to say absolutely nothing. Like wait to say absolutely nothing. Like well done, bro.
I don't know.
Thanks for that great analysis.
Honestly, I don't know because this team has shown me that they can play football and they also done stupidness at the same time. So I don't know.
Back them. So do you Ramable? Randinho, bro. Do you back them to play good football or not?
I think we'll get top 5 for sure. Yes, top 5 for sure.
No. That's not what I said.
But,
do you think?
You know what? I noticed something, Paz. I noticed something. I noticed something. Last season, I spent the whole season just having one Liverpool fan until like February saying that we will win the league. Leopard in the tree. Were they under? They were like
no, don't do that. No, you didn't invite me to your show, so you can't do that. You can't do that. You did not invite me to your shows.
I'm just gonna tell you something.
They were
Let me just finish. Wallah al-Azim, me and Hussam and other Liverpool fans, maybe not Ram, so I'm just gonna be honest to Ram. The whole season, but you weren't doing content with us. What are you? We're leopard in the tree. We're the underdogs. City and Arsenal are favorites. Bro, you're 5 points ahead. Arsenal have bare injuries. City were like fucking 12, 1 in 14 or some kind of shit like this. Are you favorites? No, this season now, they're turning it around, right? They're playing well.
No,
guys, are you gonna get top 5? Yeah, we think that Chelsea are gonna fall apart. You know, we think.
I think we'll get top 5. But
why don't you finish ahead of Man United? I don't understand.
How confident are you in that though? This is my problem, yeah.
Like,
I've
got
got
75 to 80%.
75 to 80%. Want to have any chest? Like this is my main.
75 to 80%.
Brother. If I went to the Bernabeu tomorrow, I'll say we're winning. Do you get what I'm saying? Because we're Man United, bro.
No, but sometimes this is delusion. Sometimes
there's delusion and then there's reality.
Hey, no.
But my team's beating Arsenal away, which is better than Madrid right now. Arsenal are better than Madrid, and my team beat Arsenal a few weeks ago. There you go. So I could go with anywhere with chest. Just I went to your park and beat you. Do you get what I'm saying? There you go.
Be careful. Be careful. You're down there. Don't say that with too much.
I'm talking to him. I said I went to his catch. That's what I'm saying.
When are you going to play Real Madrid though? When are you going to play them?
I reckon they'll give us they'll give us them or
That's going to be a long time. It's going to be a long time.
Interesting. I know when you mention Real Madrid, you might get a bit of a spiteful taste in your mouth because we've got Carrington. I mean, I don't know what Inter have got. You've got Haaland and Real Madrid have Liverpool's academy. They're Liverpool's team. Do you get what I'm saying? They're taking Trent, they took Bosley, took Michael Owen. They can carry on, bro.
I like this guy.
They didn't take Gerrard, though. They didn't take Gerrard, though. They didn't take Stevie, though.
I bet they're devastated, mate. I bet you know what?
I'm sorry.
They're in their team, but they went, you know, I'm devastated we didn't Steven Gerrard.
My man,
yeah, I'm sorry.
I like, bro. The one who told me to bring you on the channel, you are 5-time, bro.
I'm sorry.
5-time, bro.
Great day.
I've had Modric.
Isn't it? Didn't they take Cristiano Ronaldo from you?
That's the only player ever that they've
but the difference is they took Cristiano
after
he won a Ballon d'Or
for Real Madrid.
You didn't
just remembering that.
I said the only player that we've ever not wanted them to take, they took because his dream was Real Madrid. David Beckham, we kicked him out.
This guy's how did I not get introduced to
him? The only way you kept Gerrard is by threatening his family, bro.
Stop it, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's a lie. You said you're gonna kill his whole family.
That is a fallacy. That is a fallacy. Again with the fallacies, bro. Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
You all showed
that. Why is this show all over the place, bro? Why is this show all over the place?
5 pounds of man deep and said, if you dare get on that play, you're gonna die. That's what you said. That's the only way you keep players.
No, but it wasn't Chelsea. That was Chelsea, bro. Not Madrid. That was Chelsea.
Can I just like, you know, like they're saying Van Nistelrooy.
Why are we doing?
Mo, you're an older fan, innit? So yes or no?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why has he done that?
No. Mo's an older fan. So Mo was around that time, right? Mo, yes or no? Did Fergie not force Beckham out the club? He threw the boot at him. Had the
Yeah, we know that.
Van Nistelrooy fell out with Ronaldo, and Fergie was choosing between Ronaldo or Van Nistelrooy, so Fergie chose Ronaldo and kicked Van Nistelrooy out of the club. Am I lying? So Ronaldo said his dream was to play for Real Madrid. No, I agree. I agree with Ronaldo. I'm saying the other players.
David Beckham. There's also a reason why, because David Beckham was flirting around with Barcelona.
Yeah, cool.
I heard that. Because he said he was.
And Fergie wasn't happy about it.
No, Fergie was going Barcelona first. Beckham was a United fan growing up, bro.
And I want to go back to the conversation that I was about to have. This is kind of a conversation that is moot. United is the biggest club in the world, mate. Okay, whatever makes you sleep well at night. Whatever makes you sleep well at night. You know what?
How many years was it? 10 years. 10 years you haven't won a league. Wow. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Brother, you went, brother, you also went around about 30 years without a league title.
Roundabout. Didn't go 30 years, pal. Didn't go 30 years.
I mean, bro, 27, 30, same thing, innit? Same shit. It both stinks. It both stinks, innit?
And then when we broke our 26-year drought, yeah, we got relegated. We then dominated England. You won it and then took another 6 years to win another one and then still can't win it again. Can't even win it back to back. As soon as we won it, we won it back to back.
In that time, did you win a Champions League in the 90s? No, I don't think so.
We did. We won it in 99, won the treble, mate.
Oh, you had to rebuild that team. Okay, fine. Cool.
You just said, did we win the Champions League in the 90s? We did. We literally won the treble. Something you've never done.
Well, you had to rebuild the team.
Let's leave, bro.
Okay, cool, bro. Cool.
Bro, let's get out of it. He called you Footy Unc Mo as well, by the way. It needs to be...
All United fans can bench 100 kilograms easily, big chest.
This reminds me of what Solskjaer did in 2018-19. Remember that? Guys, do you remember 2018-19 with Solskjaer when they were like, they're going to get top 4 and they end up finishing 6th?
Life do be coming at Man
United. I'm going to tell you something, Ram. Forget United. I dare you guys, Liverpool, not to make top 5. I just dare you guys. You guys don't understand. If you guys don't make top 5, if you guys don't make top 5, it's the biggest failure out there.
You know you need to have, Mo, yeah? This is a concept idea for you. You should have a show where if you're not allowed to be in it unless you're in the Champions League. Because I'm on a lot of shows at the moment with a lot of men that are not in the Champions League. And for me, it feels disrespectful to the level that I'm at. You got me on shows with some people who ain't left the country in time, no passport. The jet has been collecting.
They were in Bilbao last. Bro, they were in Bilbao last season. Remind me what happened in the final.
I'm getting sick of it.
Man lost to Tottenham in the final.
Tottenham, bro.
Can I tell you something about Man United? And I said that I don't want to go there. I have said that many times.
I'm going to let him think he's cooking. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, Mo is an older fan, but we love him still. Yeah, big up my man. Thank you so much.
Tottenham in a final,
are we going to have okay, by the way, I didn't even discuss the Eze, Saka, and the 10 and Odegaard to Man United thing.
We don't, because I'm going to say something mad, so let's skip over it.
What are you going to say? What are you going to say?
Something mad. No, I'm be honest. I'm going to say something mad shameless. So let's just move on. I'm going to start getting disrespectful to everyone's players, bro. Let's just move on, bro.
What do you mean? Eze and Saka.
You're not listening. I'm going to say something mad, Mo. And it's going to be about a lot of players that man are emotionally attached to. Don't full screen me, bro. Don't full screen me because I've got some things to get off my chest about this Saka in the 10 stuff. I've got a lot of things to say, bro.
Then.
Listen, just all I'm going to say for now, because I'm still warming up the narrative and the agenda. Make sure this year Saka does not start over Foden in the 10. I swear to God, on my mother's life, make sure.
In England, none of them is starting.
Who? Wait, so you think Saka's not starting for England?
No, none of them is starting in the 10. There is Jude, there is Morgan Rogers.
Make sure.
Thomas Tuchel goes to every freaking Aston Villa game to watch Morgan Rogers play football.
Just make sure. Just make sure.
Saka, bro. I'll be honest.
Just make sure. Because no one from Man United is going. No one from Man United.
No one from Man United's going.
Apart from that blockhead.
Maino's going.
I'll be honest. I couldn't care less if England win a throw-in, mate. Never mind win the World Cup. But if Mainu goes on, it doesn't bother me. But at the end of the day, Mainu should be on the plane because he's England's best midfielder.
Oh, piss off!
Huh? Where's the
again with the 4 games, bro? It's 4 games, bro. I think
He's gone mental.
4 games, lads. We all remember the last tournament, right? When he was man of the match,
and he got cooked in the final. Yeah, I remember he got cooked in the final.
Mainly wasn't the final again. A weird line. He was not the best player. He was not the best player at that car.
He was the best midfielder for it.
No, he wasn't.
So who was better than Mainu in the Euros as a midfielder?
I think everyone was media, if I'm honest.
Bellingham.
No, because Mainu got man of the match in the quarters and he was man of the match in the semis as well, but he didn't get man of the match because Watkins got man of the match because he come on and scored the winner. But Mainu was the best player on the pitch.
So he didn't get man of the match, but he got man of the match.
No,
so he didn't get man of the match.
He got man of the match, but he didn't get man of the match.
Okay, cool. He got man of the match in the quarters and was the best player in the semis.
No, he wasn't the best player.
I hear you, but he didn't.
Okay, cool. I hear you. Again, you can't name me the
No, Paz, I don't hear him. It don't make no sense.
Can we have an argument? Can we have we're not. 4 of us can speak over each other. Can I hear the statement again so we can clip it?
Let Touchline go first. Go on. Go.
Yeah, Touchline.
What's the statement? What was the statement?
Make your statement.
What
he's
is
about Manu and England.
You said the statement. Go ahead.
I don't care. I'd rather United win a corner than England win the World Cup. I couldn't care less about
Okay, but
that's your first statement.
Manu is
wait. Can I also hear
talent-wise?
let him make the statement. Go ahead.
Talent-wise, Manu is England's best midfielder.
I don't care about there's not.
No one cares about talent. Corres was more talent than Ronaldo.
You put caveat.
I mean, he's not
there
more
was a lot of.
Don't do it, Don. Don't do it, Don. Don't do it, Don.
Is Manu more talented than Foden?
Hello.
Kind of Foden as I'm talking midfielder.
Hello.
Hello. Foden is your midfielder.
Hello.
Is he more talented than Foden? Because you just said he's the most talented, and you just spent 50 minutes.
Yeah, he is. No, yeah, he is.
Wow. Is he more talented than Cole Palmer?
Palmer's not a midfielder for me. Palmer's a winger. I don't care. I think he's way better in midfield.
Oh,
his best season come on the wing. He's not been a good for a year and a half now.
Okay, hold on. Can I ask you this question? Can you tell me the top 5, in your opinion, most talented at England?
England players.
Yeah.
Retrospect is their position, isn't it? But I think I'll
Harry
go.
Kane.
I'm not in order. Oh yeah, Harry
Yes.
Kane. Harry Kane's got better there.
I'll
probably go. Oh, this is a tough one. I've got Harry Kane number 1 because I think he's, so I don't put him there, but some people put him in as the best striker in the world and one of the best strikers in Premier League history, even though he's not. But I got Harry Kane number 1. I'll go.
So wait, hold on. Wait, you think Harry Kane's not one of the best strikers in Premier League history?
No chance. He's like that fraud that played for their club. Do you get what I'm saying? That never turn up in big games.
Who? Pete, I think. Who?
I'll go.
Where were you, bro? Where were you over the last 2 years?
I seen about 700 people.
Do you know what I think? I think he's got a really good talent. Yeah, that technical wise is Lewis Hall. I think he's really talented. Yeah, the left back. But I would put him top 5.
If you're putting him in your top 5, you're taking a piss.
I've seen 700
I've got Cole Palmer. I've got Harry Kane, Cole Palmer, Kobe Manu, Phil Foden. See, the thing is, Saka or Rodgers probably, but then I want to put a defender in there because, there's not really good defenders. Trent. Sorry, Trent, or Reece James. One of them. Trent or Reece James.
Who defends better?
Reece James defends better, but Trent's better on the ball. By far better on the ball. More talented on the ball.
By far better on the ball. By far.
I wouldn't agree with that. I think in terms of ball striking, yes, Trent. If you're going all around, like carrying the ball, all these things like passing the ball, everything on the ball,
all around, right back is Reece James.
The averages would be Reece James. The averages would be Reece James.
Yeah. Trent is kind of your different kind of right back. Like for example, if you're asking me Firmino or Harry Kane, I would take Harry Kane all day long. Firmino is a different kind of a forward. I wouldn't compare him. Like for example,
Firmino's a 10. Let's be honest.
For me, yeah, exactly. Like I actually think that Trent is very good, but I'm sorry, he ain't the traditional right back. He ain't.
He's revolutionized the right back position.
Which is, by the way, nobody's coming into play the way Trent plays. It doesn't. Like the problem is Trent is so unique that you wouldn't find a different.
Trent's elite, man.
That's a James Ward scouse. I'm gonna start. We need to start banning people.
But I want to go.
Is that Steven Gerrard?
Can I guys tell you?
Well, you're old enough to watch Steven Gerrard's touchline.
No, he's not.
No, he would. Exactly, he would.
Can I tell you guys something? Forget that old enough. Can I tell you? I actually think there is a little bit of truth to what Touchline is saying about Kobe Manu. We treat Kobe, and let me get you the context. We treat Kobe Manu, and as he is Rice's age or Rodri's age or these guys. Kobe Manu is 20 years old. A lot of people want to judge him based on the standards of the players that are 24, 25, 26. He came into the picture at 18. I remember that season. It was the 23, 24 season. And he was amazing. And I believe that he changed the way Man United are able to move the ball in the middle. Right? I believe the problem with him is he plays for Manchester United. I genuinely believe that the problem is he plays for Man United.
No, I agree.
Wallah al-Azim, one of the reasons why he didn't develop is he plays for Man United.
Yeah, and Amarin deployed him badly.
Not only Ten Hag as well. Being coached under Ten Hag is something that takes you backwards.
No, I agree. I mean, Amarin was definitely more as well, because Amarin was telling him to basically be a Conor Gallagher and run around, be a dog, when he's not that. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a guy who likes the ball at feet.
Manu needs a body of work, bro. That's what he needs. He needs
100%.
Manu needs an aggressor as well.
He needs a stretch of time where man can say, "Cool, Manu has done this."
Two seasons. Yes, 100%.
Hasn't done that, and everyone can see he's a talented dude. Like you can see him gliding past people. Like he's very confident, pressure, all that fantastic, lovely, brilliant stuff. But we've seen loads of players do that. We've seen loads of players that look lovely. We've seen Emil Smith-Rowe look lovely. Body of work, though.
I remember he was highly regarded. More than Saka, he was the actual star boy.
That's when he was in Germany. Yeah,
we've seen loads of players look lovely and look great, bro. But
Alex Iwobi.
Alex Iwobi, when he came into Arsenal, man.
Oh my God, I remember Alex Iwobi.
Very different, and he was 20, the same age as Manu. And at 20, Alex
Iwobi the Trivela go out the European League final.
I actually think Paz has a very good point here. This is a very good point. Talent-wise, but I believe that Kobe Mainoo, when he plays like a 25 years old, and this is something that you cannot buy. The confidence in a young player, you cannot buy that.
But that can die. But that confidence can die.
Hence, do you know what I said? Do you know what I told to Terry? I told Terry 2 years ago, and they got mad, all of them. I said that for the better of Mainoo, he should leave Man United. Why?
Like, because the context of that time, he should. At the context of that time, he should.
Yeah, now,
18 years old, you're England. 18 years old, you're starting for England. Demand to leave Man United and go to a more developed club.
Like Chelsea. Like Chelsea.
No, I said he should go play for Pep. I said he should go play for Pep or play for Arteta, a more stable team under a stable manager in a stable club to develop.
No, he's never gonna go City. He's never gonna go City.
He would have opened our arms to Kobe.
Never say never, bro.
But at the end of the day, he was never gonna do that. Like he was still 8. It wasn't like he was Van Persie.
Oh my God, Cole Palmer is a United fan. He played for City. Who cares?
Yeah, and Cole Palmer's going to return United in a year's time.
I'll be so real. These players do not care about the club that they
You do not care about the club they support
I agree.
I promise you they don't.
Good example, Kevin De Bruyne is a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, but cool. But I'm sure. And Man City and
Liverpool fan are not right. But I don't think they care, bro.
300 bags.
Touchline. You know that if Kobe Mainoo is to leave Man United and Man City come in with a 200k coached under Pep, he's like, I'm gone. I'm there.
Yeah.
Especially under Amarin, he wasn't playing, bro. Say
that again.
So he's not playing at Man United. And Pep comes in and say, come in, I'm going to develop you, I'm going to play you. He's gone.
I'll tell.
Touchline.
Arsenal, maybe. Bear in mind, by the way, he's 18, 19, 20, and he was playing. He wasn't like he wasn't developing. He was playing. When he wasn't playing, I think he would have. I think I could see he wanted to go Napoli and him.
We'll still take him.
Which is wrong. He shouldn't have gone to
Why? He couldn't ruin his.
Yeah, I agree. Because I don't think.
No, because Antonio Conte is toxic, and Antonio Conte doesn't develop young players. You know that.
I agree.
He likes ready-made players.
I disagree. I disagree with City because I think even 200k a week, like he's going to be on like 120k a week. Like the extra 80k a week wouldn't be enough to basically go.
You're coached under Pep, not under Amarin.
80k a week is a lot of weeks still.
No, but like he'll eventually get that anyways at United. But for 80k a week.
Touchline, I guarantee you.
To sell his, I promise you wouldn't.
Touchline, I guarantee you.
Saying that, you're a Liverpool fan saying it because I know you're traumatized by Trent. But go back to Gerrard. Yeah.
If you ask me why I was talking about Trent,
why is he going back there?
Go back to that Trent. You do realize I really don't care.
Michael Owen said, if they can't beat him, join them, bro. When he won the league of United.
As in, like, bro, you do realize his family will tell him, just go City, bro. Go City.
They wouldn't.
Tevez did that. Tevez won the Champions League and Premier League and went to City.
Give them the room again.
Bye. He actually went to a club that was in Manchester.
That's a bad argument.
And he scored against me, man.
United fan from Manchester. He's like, what are we doing here?
Bro, it don't matter,
Raheem Sterling as well got robbed.
Okay, cool. Paz, do you think Saka would join Chelsea Football Club?
Ashley Cole went to Chelsea, bro. Ashley Cole went to Chelsea.
If he cares about his life, he would.
Was Ashley Cole an Arsenal fan?
He was an Arsenal fan. He grew up in the academy, bro.
Or someone in the champ, bro. That's his option.
Was Ashley
It's
Cole
Arsenal or
and
somebody in the
Arsenal.
champ.
I wanna. But this team is all over the place. It's fucking weird.
Ashley Cole, brother, he grew up in Arsenal's academy.
Ram, play its fight back. You're getting cooked.
Bro, he's just saying the same thing, bro. We getting cooked for nothing, bro. He's just saying the same thing. At least I'm giving out different stuff.
I'm gonna tell you guys something. Meno is the next Andrea Pirlo.
Fuck off.
Like that's not happening.
I don't think he plays like Pirlo.
And I don't think he's that good.
This one I can't back. I would love to back you, AD, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But I can't back this one. This guy's up there with Scholes and that for the best midfielders ever.
But he doesn't play like Pirlo. He plays
Did
more
he
like
say Scholes and Pirlo best midfielders ever?
I think they're both top 10.
Hey, put this guy in the bin. Put him in the bin right now.
Why are you pointing at me? Don't point at me.
I was pointing at him. That's diagonal.
The wrong one. Put other side.
Wait, hold on. Wait, where is it?
I think it's inverted.
On your screen, are you below me?
I'm below you.
Yeah, I'm going diagonal.
But please don't point. No, you're meant to do the other side.
You're pointing the other way. You're
that side.
Oh, my thing's inverted, so I need to go here. You're saying?
Yeah.
On my screen, I'm pointing.
How is your screen inverted? What do you mean?
I don't know. Like when I point here, this is me pointing to.
You're pointing to me now, right?
No. I'm pointing away from you. On my screen, I'm pointing away from you.
Wait, Mo, what's your thoughts on Scholes? Mo, what's your thoughts on Scholes?
No, I don't want to do this. Osama and Terry. Osama and Terry. Osama and Terry's.
No. Sam's logic is because he got a shit on Scholes to make Gerrard look better. It's a great argument.
Mo, what's your thoughts on Scholes?
Very good player, to be honest with you. Not like Gerrard or Lampard. He's very good player. I like them.
You know what I'm saying?
I like them. I like them.
It's not top 5 though.
I like
at least Mo is consistent. He says Totti was better than.
He's very good. He's very good, but I don't think he's like when I'm watching Scholes. He's very good player, but come on, he's not like. I don't think he's. I don't think he's like.
I don't think he's top 5 for Man U.
Hello.
He's top 3 for us players.
Hello.
Top 5 in your history, nah.
What? Midfielders?
In your history? No. We're talking about players. I said players, not midfielders. I said players.
I think he's top 3 in our history. I think the only ones I put above him is Cantona and Ronaldo.
Rooney's above him. Gareth.
No chance.
Rooney's definitely above him.
Rooney's definitely above him.
You've lost everything.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Andy Cole is above him, bro.
Oh, whoa. Andy Cole. Yeah, Andy Cole.
Rio's above him.
Chill with the Rio.
Andy Cole. Are you mad?
It sounds great.
Andy Cole is one of the most underrated strikers to play ever in the Premier League.
I agree. Andy Cole won the treble.
Fucking great striker, bro.
Andy Cole was a great.
Ronaldo's above him. Rooney's above him.
I put Ronaldo and Cantona. That's it. And you ask United fans. They are not going to agree that Andy Cole was better than him. Some of them might agree Rooney was better than him because he's our top goal scorer. But do you know what I'm saying? I don't think Giggs I would hear, but I wouldn't. Giggs was
Vidic.
Roy Keane.
So can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? If Scholes is that good, how come Vidic twice won PFA Player of the Season? Scholes never won it.
Vidic has to be above.
He didn't win PFA Player of the Year. He never won PFA Player of the Year. He won Player of the Year. He didn't
those 2 seasons.
Well, you get my point. You get my point. You're Player of the Year. You get my point. If you win Player of the Year,
Premier League Player of the Year.
I don't play into PR based awards because.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, he's doing a Terry. No, he's doing a Terry. He's doing a Terry.
I actually give you examples.
You guys are the same script.
Last season. Hold on. Last season. Yeah, Rafinha for the first 3 months of the season. Ballon d'Or, Rafinha. Rafinha deserved the Ballon d'Or. All of a sudden, it switched to Yamal. And then Rafinha got like 6th in the Ballon d'Or.
Hold on. Can I ask you something? Okay, hold on. Stop. Who do you think is better, Yamal or Rafinha?
Last season, Rafinha.
No. Who do you think is better?
Second half of the season, Rafinha dropped off.
Yamal is better. Hence, it's rightfully so. It's not about the GM.
End of the year, Yamal was clear of Rafinha.
I played against both. Inter played against both.
Yamal
and I'm telling you,
more dangerous
every time Yamal, the ball is about to be passed to Yamal, I was screaming on my watch. They're about to pass to Yamal. I think you will know when you play in the Champions League. You will know.
Yamal.
I'm not sure I want to see it.
Yamal basically said the market got retired.
But I've seen him play against England in the Euros final. I know
Yamal is fucking amazing, bro.
Yamal got the assist for Nico Williams, bro.
You know what? Yamal is the one that showed us that Saka, Palmer, Foden, all of these guys are overrated.
Hey. Chill.
They're overrated.
I honestly don't care about individual.
You don't need to do that. What are you doing?
You know that Yamal showed us that England wingers are a little bit overrated.
So are you now saying that Messi showed us Rooney's shit? Is that what you're saying?
But Rooney was fantastic.
No, but
Rooney.
No, Paz, you're missing. No, Paz, stop it.
Say that again. Okay, hold on. Say that again, Paz. Say that again.
Because Messi is miles ahead of Rooney.
And miles.
Hold on, and you're saying Yamal was miles ahead of Saka, so now that's how we know that he's overrated. So now Rooney's overrated.
No, but Messi showed
Messi
and
Ronaldo.
No.
That's Messi and Ronaldo.
If you're saying Yamal and Saka, I'm saying Messi.
No, you're missing the point. Paz, the point is.
No, I'm not missing the point.
No, you are. The point is, Messi showed Rooney there are levels to this game. You're amazing, but I'm a god. I'm a god.
No, he Rooney is overrated. This
is going nowhere.
Man,
I was talking about Liverpool, but I want to talk about
Messi showed.
You want to talk about Liverpool?
Rice.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't even put your chest out to say that you're finishing above Man United. You want to talk about Liverpool?
That's a good point.
It's like I tried to talk about Liverpool. I tried. I put you on the spot. I gave you the mic.
Yeah, you talk about the club. That you didn't talk about the club. You're telling me the same thing that I've been talking about for the past 6 weeks, bro.
So what?
Tell me something different.
So talk to me about Szoboszlai better than Gerrard then. Is he the best midfielder in the league now? Okay, let me do this. Okay, quickly. Before, guys. Before I do that, Inter, you dive in fraud, shameless club. Broski, I'm gonna tell you something. You employed one of the most scumbags to ever play the football game in the world, which is called Theo Hernandez. A thug, a scum, a diver, a cheater. Whoa. You don't understand. Theo Hernandez is absolutely one of the worst. Bro, he's close to Suarez level in terms of being a scum on the pitch.
No, he's not.
A rat.
No,
he's definitely. You don't know.
I played against Theo Hernandez. I have played against Theo Hernandez.
You know what? The ultimate rat in football history is Luis Suarez. Everyone agree? The ultimate might be one of the best players. The ultimate rat in the history of the sport, probably Luis Suarez. A racist, a rat, injures players, slight digs, everything, right? Bites players, like everything. You know, everything. Everything that is bad in a football player is diver, everything.
I had to run back to combat this. I disagree.
Right? Genuinely. Luis Suarez is the ultimate rat. Theo Hernandez is close to him. And Hamid, you employed Theo Hernandez and you clapped for him. Messi is the better player. Cristiano should have won. Shouldn't have won.
Individual awards. Ronaldo should have won the Ballon d'Or in 2018. Never did.
Balotelli's not a scumbag. He's just a cannon.
Balotelli was never a scumbag. Balotelli's never a scumbag.
He was just a nightmare. He was just a nightmare. He was just a nightmare to manage. I swear to God.
Yeah, but he was never like he doesn't injure.
He was never like
no.
He was never like that.
He's not a rat. Look, come on, Balotelli was just
like it was just like if Mourinho couldn't manage him, no one could manage him.
Even Mourinho said he's just a nice guy. He's just a rebellion, but he's not a rat. He doesn't injure like he's not a rat. Balotelli, never a rat.
Ronaldo's a rat. Ronaldo's more of a rat than Balotelli.
R9 or Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's way more of a rat than Balotelli.
I'm saying he'll score against you and then shush your fans and then tell you he's number one. And he's just the don.
Right. And all the time he was doing that, he was never number one.
That's what you know what I'm saying. When he was on the pitch with Henry,
all them shushings and number ones, and he was never number one. How mad is that? Never at no point was number one.
That sounds fine, but I mean, you don't want to bring up individual awards.
What about what's that? 5?
Five, mate. 5 UCLs, 5 Ballon d'Ors. 5 UCLs. Goal scoring, all of them.
Okay, is he better than Messi?
No, of course he's not.
So then, what are we doing?
He's been better than Messi though in his career. He's been better.
It's funny he won most of those. It's funny he won most of the awards for Real Madrid, not for United. But yeah, it's fine.
Again, that's I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
He's more of a Real Madrid. He's more of a Real Madrid legend than United legend.
Anyway, guys, listen. I wanna listen. We'll move.
Cool.
Guys, this has been an absolutely. This is a top-notch stream. Touchline. If you aren't subscribed to Touchline, go and do it. Great appearance on the channel. Fantastic debut.
Great level of
Paz, the creator, of course. Paz, are you winning against Wolves? Just a question.
Bro, don't ever disrespect me like that again. Do you understand?
The hell?
No, listen,
don't do that. No, Paz, don't do that. Don't do that.
Just tell me. It's a yes or no answer. If it's a yes or no answer.
No, because I'm gonna get mad. That question again in your life. I'm not these man. I'm not Ram. I'm not Ahmed. I'm not Hamza. I'm not these people.
Don't put me in those categories, bro.
Yes,
what
I'm
are you
putting
doing?
you there because you don't want to make no. You don't want to say nothing.
You gotta,
want to
bro.
play safe. You man act like you're on Sky Sports analyzing the game. Ruba, you're on YouTube. Just have a bit of chest and make a prediction. You see me. There's no game you're gonna ask me about Arsenal that I'm not gonna say we're back.
Can I ask you something? Can I know it's early. I just know it's early because someone called me mad and I said that Arsenal can go get a result at the Etihad. You believe that? Quickly, just
first of all, let's look at the last few games of City and Arsenal. Man, acting like it's like we're climbing over the hill. Big man, they need to climb over the hill. What are we talking about? They need a result against us, not the other way around. We've been punching them up for years. So let's not act like they've just been packing us in the last 3 years. They ain't beat us in 2-3 years. Let's have some respect.
Fair enough. We'll talk about it when it comes.
They're gonna get
United was a stepping stone. He's not your legend.
Cool. When now your club's a retirement home, so who wins?
Yeah, but
and also, you wanted to go 4 Champions Leagues at Madrid. Well, Michael Owen won 1 Premier League.
This
United, 0 at Liverpool.
Disrespect. Well done, man. Way to not find.
Brother, you're living off a legend who's not even a legend. He's not even as big a legend for your club as he is for Real Madrid. Bro.
No, we don't want to go back to Man United.
Xabi Alonso's a legend in Liverpool. You're begging Xabi Alonso to come. He's a bigger legend for Bayern. And
because he's a great. He's a great. You do realize he's saying,
oh, he's a proper Liverpool lad. He's scouts and all that. Xabi Alonso.
He won the same amount of Champions League. He won the same amount of Champions League as he won at Real Madrid. What we doing?
Mascherano was a Barcelona legend, not a Liverpool one.
I don't. You're bro.
Okay, Fernando Torres using a stepping stone, bro. He went to Chelsea and he's a big legend for Chelsea because he won the Champions League at Chelsea.
What we talking?
Hold on. New agenda. Who are Liverpool's legends?
One guy that's never won the Premier League title.
Alisson Becker, Kenny Dalglish.
No, Graham Souness, Kenny Dalglish.
Kenny Dalglish. Do your history. Kenny Dalglish, the greatest ever British player to ever play.
Kenny Dalglish,
the greatest.
If you're gonna put Gerrard in there, you better put Carragher in there.
Salah.
If Gerrard's in there, Carragher's
and I dare anyone to say anything. Salah,
Alisson, Gerrard, Virgil van Dijk,
and he wouldn't even be in our top 10.
Ian Rush. Yes, Ian Rush.
We have so many players. We have so many.
You're naming players.
I could go back to 1950, bro. I could go back to like Ian St. John and them, man.
Hold on. You're naming players that played when you weren't born. Can you tell me the ones that you saw? Can you tell me the ones that you saw, please? Like, I want to know the ones that you saw first.
Salah, Alisson, Virgil van Dijk,
Alisson,
Why
are you ignoring what he says?
He's ignoring what I'm saying.
I'm hearing it, but say Carragher.
You do realize Alisson is
Graham Souness one less. Graham Souness.
Don't say Gerrard if you're not going to say Carragher.
Yeah, he's known for beating Pogba and Sky Sports.
Don't say Gerrard if you're not going to say
Carragher. I like Graham Souness. I love him, Broski.
Alisson, bro. How about that?
Cool. Alisson, Carragher, Gerrard.
Alisson, Salah, Van Dijk.
Alisson ain't a legend. Alisson won't go down as your legend.
He will. He's a legend,
Van
bro.
Salah, maybe Van Dijk.
Mo, he is a legend, man. What are we doing?
Sammy Huppier.
Alisson.
Carragher, Gerrard.
Robertson is going to go down to the legend. Robertson.
Yeah, fact. Name it. You don't want to put Alisson right. They weren't before you were born. They're still playing for you right now.
No. But do you know what the funny thing is? Mo is saying all these players because he knows I have a soft spot for Alisson. He's purposely saying Alisson's not a legend.
Okay,
I'm going to tell you something. Alisson will not.
It's a shame.
I don't think Alisson will go down as a Liverpool legend.
Hold on, but he's still playing.
No.
We don't know if he's
I'm going to tell you the exact example. I'm going to tell you example. Touchline. Is Van der Sar a legend for Man United?
You know, Van der Sar's a legend, but don't compare Van der Sar to Alisson because Van der Sar.
How? I don't think Van der Sar is a legend.
Alisson, bro, are you okay?
Hold on, please wait. Hold on, I got a question.
If we talk about the goalkeeper's legend, I think Peter Schmeichel is a legend.
Hold on. If Alisson's a legend, if Alisson's a legend, is Trent a legend?
Maybe. But then you'll get
no. If Alisson's a legend, is Trent a legend?
If you want to put him there, yeah, why not?
No. Do you put him there? You, Ram. Do you put
Me?
him there? Yes.
He'll probably get.
Say it.
But the thing is, the way I see legends, he can get knocked out of that legends list. Like Gini Wijnaldum, when he left, was a legend, but then he got knocked out because other players.
Everyone that wins a league title, guys. Is everyone that win a league title is a legend?
No.
Is a legend.
I hear what you're saying.
I don't understand this.
Being a legend
is anyone that wins a league title or a Champions League is a legend?
Mo.
You gotta be a legend at a club. You gotta do.
Being a legend is a feeling.
Do you think Diego Milito is a legend for Inter, for example? He's not even a legend. Samuel Eto'o's a legend at Inter. They're not legends.
Michael Owen, Torres, and Trent are legends.
Owen is not a legend.
Yes, he is. He won the Ballon d'Or. Your club. He's a legend.
No, I mean, it should have been Oliver Kahn. It should have been Oliver Kahn, bro.
He won the Ballon d'Or.
It should have been Oliver Kahn. It should have been Oliver Kahn, but we moved.
I want to tell you something. You really have to clinch to this Ballon d'Or Owen thing because he's the only Ballon d'Or winner at Liverpool. You have to.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a one. By the way, winning a Ballon d'Or club is a big thing.
Mo, I can argue Kenny Dalglish should have got a Ballon d'Or when Platini got his 3.
I don't care should or shouldn't. So you have to clinch to Ballon d'Or because when I ask Osam about Ballon d'Or, he says Michael Owen won it at my club, so I got a Ballon d'Or winner. Bro, winning a Ballon d'Or while wearing the shirt of the club is a big thing.
Then I can say Thierry won it.
But then would you say
I could say Beckham won it. He finished second. He won the treble. Like I could do it. We can all do it.
All these men should have won it. Should have, could have, would have.
But this is why I don't trust individual awards. Because they're all my player could have won.
Can I get word up? Can I get word up? Can I get word up? Can I get word up?
Let him get a word out. Let him get a word out.
Get word out.
The problem with what you're saying is two things. Liverpool are a giant of a football club. Yeah, are a giant of a football club. There are already so many legends in that list. There are already so many legends. And for me, what Michael Owen did, I can say other players have replicated that. So, for instance, Salah's surpassed what he did, in my opinion. Even with the Ballon d'Or, what he did for the football club in general, I think has surpassed it, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%. Yes.
And the same goes for the likes of Ali, the same the likes of Virgil van Dijk, and the same for the likes of like Robertson and people like that, and Trent. Even Trent.
Salah did to Liverpool way more than Michael Owen. Salah did to Liverpool way more than Michael Owen.
And Carragher. Why do you keep leaving out Carragher?
Because Hoopier is
Explain it to me. Hold on.
I actually think there is a guy that they don't. I know there is a guy that they don't like to mention, which is probably arguably one of the greatest captains in Liverpool's history, modern history. No, Jordan Henderson. He was the captain of the Champions League and the Premier League.
I mean, he won more league titles as a captain in Gerrard.
Yeah, Hendo. I mean, like he's.
I'm not saying he's better. I'm not saying he's better than Gerrard or anything, or even close. But he was the captain.
I mean, yeah, no, 100%. No, 100%. People.
I think he's underrated for you guys. You guys don't like him.
People are popping Declan Rice. Henderson was doing what Declan Rice did. Henderson did what Declan Rice is doing right now, bro.
Concentrate,
bro. If you look at the catalogs of goals he scored, bro, I'm just saying.
That year, 16-17 was top 3 players for Liverpool. That year,
16-17 Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge, top bids, Man City at home, Brighton, bro. I'm telling you, go have a look at the catalogue of goals that Jordan Henderson has scored. It is mad.
Ram. Is Carragher a Liverpool legend?
Well, he's got 700 odd appearances for us, so yeah.
So he's a legend.
Say it now. So why is that taking you so long to say it?
Because there's so many legends. I would also class Sami Hyypiä as a legend.
So who's higher in the legend?
Sami Hyypiä.
Sami Hyypiä.
Sami Hyypiä.
That fucking stinks.
This is who you think's the biggest club in England. No, you know what I'm saying? This is who you think is the biggest club in England. No.
Vermaelen is not an Arsenal legend. That stinks, bro. That absolutely.
I might just start putting.
Koscielny is not an Arsenal legend. That stinks. It all absolutely.
It's anybody that plays for the club is a legend. Like if I go for Inter, like Materazzi is a legend, Cordoba is a legend, Walter Samur is a legend. Like anybody who plays for the club is a legend. Anyone? Christian Kivu is a legend. Stankovic is a legend. The legends have to be something special. They did something special.
But for me, that's an icon. An icon is what you see as a legend.
Icon and legend are the same thing, bro.
No, they're not.
Literally on FIFA, it used to be called legends. Now it's called icon.
No. For me, I've always been.
So who's the icon?
Guys, let me.
For me, icon is Kenny Dalglish, Steven Gerrard, and Ian Rush.
I have a show in 2 hours. I have another show in 2 hours. So
wait, Mo, I've got one question.
That's an icon.
I got a show in 2 hours. Go ahead. I need to eat something.
Would you consider Lautaro Martinez into legend?
No.
Yes. For
that Mo, is your name Mo? Is your name Mo? Is your name Judge Mo? Is that your new name? Is that your new name?
For that Mo watch along, 100%. 100% that Mo watch along. Lautaro Martinez, the worst signing. What was it? What did he say? What did he say?
It's not. He's the worst captain we ever.
We had terrible. Was it F you to the person that bought Lautaro Martinez?
We had Icardi as a captain. We had fucking shit captain.
F whoever signed Lautaro Martinez.
Beckham and Gaucho used Milan as a nursing home. He's talking about R9.
Not the only one.
And Hamid is saying you finish 15th.
That's equivalent to finishing third in your league, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Yours is a grand.
Not true. Not true. Not true. But fine. Whatever makes you sleep well at night.
That's crazy.
Jose Enrique is a Liverpool. Jose Enrique is crazy.
I forgot about Jose Enrique, bro.
You should.
He's a legend. Andy Carroll. I swear to God, Andy Carroll's name is associated with Liverpool big time, by the way. Big time.
And Newcastle.
I swear to God. Yeah, but Liverpool, bro.
Because he was the more expensive signing when we bought Suarez.
Exactly this. Exactly.
Man,
but listen,
didn't he score in the final? No, he didn't score. He's the one that had that check save.
I swear to God.
He scored. He scored. Because he put Terry on his ass and then put it in the top of the top.
I know it's fun. It's 2 hours.
You know his Carragher's Thierry Henry's bitch anyway. That's your legend though.
Yeah, Firmino's Arsenal's bitch. Firmino's Arsenal's bitch. How about that?
Yeah, I know. Firmino is Arsenal's bitch. I agree with you.
Guys,
Firmino is Arsenal's
bitch. Made Arsenal's bitch, bro.
Can I
made Arsenal's bitch, bro.
No, he's
Can I literally finish the show, guys? Guys, I want to thank everyone that is here. Touchline, big up for the show. Appreciate you so much joining. His channel is in the description, people. Pass the creator channel in the description as well. Ram, we did a Liverpool analysis on Brighton. So go and check out the Ram stand. Of course, they do gaming as well. I want to thank everyone that joined us. This will take you to Football Terrace. Of course, I'll see you guys at 8 on MHF with Osam. I don't know what we're going to do. It's a great show, actually. Hit that like button, guys. We're not on 200 likes. We're very close to 200 likes. Appreciate everyone that supported the channel. And I'll see you guys later today.